How's it going, people? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Tutto Calcio podcast, everybody. Big up to everybody that's going to be in the chat tonight. We got a nice panel tonight, people. We got a special guest on today. He's a Roma fan. Big up to George, man. Bless up, bro. How is everything, bro?
Everything's good, man. Everything good. Thank you for having me. Thanks for having me, man, for real.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no, but we're going to get into, of course, guys, all the topics, everything, guys. We're going to go in order of everybody, you know what I'm saying? But, of course, we're going to talk about George's background on how he became a Roma fan. But before we get into it, guys, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. And, of course, you guys already know. Follow us on all socials, share the content. You guys already know what to do. And, big up to George, bro. How did you become a Roma fan?
So yeah, my name is George. People, as he said, my name is George. I'm a massive Roma fan. Been a Roma for my whole life. I was born and raised in northern Italy, Veneto, the region. That's how really I got into football. How I really became a Roma fan is my oldest brothers, got two older brothers, they're Milan and Inter fans. Younger me was like, man, I ain't choosing Milan, I ain't choosing Inter. The choice was Juventus, Napoli. Was never Lazio. Lazio was never a choice. But, okay. So then I was like, then I found out my older cousin was a Juve fan. So I'm like, damn, I'm spoiled for choices, man. I got Napoli or Roma. I was like, you know what? My favorite color is red. Roma, Totti's my boy. That's my goat. We're gonna go with Roma, and it's been up and down, mainly downs, but. Hey, wouldn't change it, man. I wouldn't change it.
Bro, George, how long you been like suffering from this disease though?
How long have I been a Roma fan?
Yeah.
My whole life, bro. Since I was like 4, 5. Now 22. So now it's 10 plus, 15 plus years.
Haven't you been suffering more than him though, Biagio, as a Lazio fan? I mean, he won the Conference League, he won Europe. What has Lazio done, bro?
We've done the
race for 10th place,
but it was because of COVID. We would have won that Scudetto.
Oh, would have, could have, should. So you got the would have, could have, should have trophies. Okay.
Yeah.
Biagio, me and you ain't gonna be allies today, bro.
I usually don't wear anything Lazio thing, but I bust out my best fit for tonight.
Yeah, I bet you did. Biagio won the Scudetto this weekend.
Bro, honestly, we should get a Scudetto at this point. Last year Napoli, this year Inter, bro. They should just give us one, like a complimentary.
Yeah, give them the Scudetto for killing other teams' Scudetto chances.
That's literally what
they repaid us for last year.
Well,
yeah. We felt bad, so we decided, pull up to the Maradona.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Okay.
We're gonna get to that,
though. We'll get to that. Don't worry.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go jump straight into it, huh?
Yep.
Let's go straight into Como.
Yeah.
What a upsetting performance. They lost against Sassuolo, bro. That's crazy.
Bro, took a page out of Arteta's book, bro. That's crazy.
That is crazy, bro. And you guys watched the game because I did not.
Nope. I mean,
I watched the highlights.
Early one.
With Como. Listen, I think Sassuolo, they've been underrated this season, and they've been really
they're not necessarily a bad team, yeah.
And I really feel like with like going up against a Como side, that has been in good form as of late, right? Besides that loss against Inter, you would expect, right, Como to at least win the game and get the 3 points to keep on that pressure for top 4. Sassuolo really did well. They had a lot of chances against that. I mean, Nico Paz, I mean, he also had a goal as well after Como was down 2-0 at the time. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, let's see. I mean, I'm really curious to see, I mean, everything. I mean, Como, to be fair, there was chances that they had, but they weren't like, like how Sassuolo really dominated that game, man. And listen, I mean, Sassuolo deserved the 3 points. They deserved the win. So yeah, man.
Yeah, they are
I mean,
Okay.
They are tricky.
mean-
Yeah, especially away. Grosso.
Yeah, Grosso has been doing very well. I'm very, very impressed.
Congrats. I mean, not congrats, but like, well done on this season, actually.
A vintage Sassuolo.
Vintage, yeah. They're 10th after just getting.
Nah,
promoted.
this is like, I think the relegation was basically a glitch in the Matrix. Because this is kind of things they used to do.
It felt like a social experiment,
Yeah,
Like, it didn't actually happen, it felt like.
yeah, that's so weird.
But, wow, I was shocked they actually won, to be fair, but at the same time, they do cause a lot of problems. So, like, that was all I was saying. But they scored twice in 2 minutes. That got me. But once Como scored, I thought, yeah, whatever. Como are gonna come back. But fair enough to Sassuolo. They held on and big win.
Yeah.
And a big result for top 4. So
Yeah, for Juve too. Like that top 4 is looking kind of like not solidified, I would say, but bro, Como, that's like lack of experience right there. And these like
dead ass. I mean,
you need to get that job done there, bro.
literally.
No disrespect to Sassuolo, but I mean, come on.
Yep.
Nah, top 4 is over. Top 4 is over. Juve's
think
got
so?
it. Like there's no chance.
I don't know about that, bro, because
What's
we
the-
still
what's
have
the-
Milan to
the
play.
cap?
We'll get to that when
We'll
we
get
hit
to that.
the
We'll get
Juventus topic.
Yeah.
But I'm very disappointed with Como, man, because they were this whole season they were a threat. They're definitely a threat for a top 4 spot. And now when the most crucial moment in the season to lock down that spot, they slip.
Yep.
It seemed like after that Inter game, that was it. I don't know if it has to do with lack of experience, lack of, I don't know, Fabregas maybe, he can't figure things out, but yeah.
I think it's more naivety for me. Like,
Yep. I was just gonna say.
Sassuolo, it's a tricky team. You can't just go out there with the same thing. I'm going to play expansive football. Yeah, they have a good defensive record, but they've been known to leak chances, and this Sassuolo team, they were just the perfect, the worst opposition they could have played. And
Yeah.
that's how it is, man. That's just how it is. Sassuolo is just one of those teams that will just ruin your season. That's why they said,
One of a few. Yep.
and
Yeah.
that's how it is.
Yeah, I mean, look what they did against us. They drew against us, even though we had a penalty to win the game. But a certain player missed that penalty. But they played a good game. They kept on going after us. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I always said, Sassuolo is also like one of those teams that would be like the boogie team, right? I mean, look at for example, Inter, right? They always say that Sassuolo, they're like the giant.
They were the only team to beat us last time they won the league.
You know what I mean? So it is. To be fair, Sassuolo has always been underrated. Yeah.
They always had very tricky players of them, very quick players, like very,
Always.
I don't know, fearless team, really, always in these big games against big teams. Just like
Yeah.
this.
They're always like that,
Yeah.
But Gio, I gotta say though that I obviously like it's still disappointing for Como, but this just goes to show how good their season's been. Because if you told them they got any sort of Europe last year when they finished 10th, right? Like, yeah, it sucks obviously because we kind of expected them at a certain point to get Champions League the way they were doing so well this season. But at the same time, like already for a club like Como, I personally don't know their history, so I don't know if they've ever qualified for any European competition.
Never.
So there you go.
I'm sure they have.
We're sitting here saying it as if it's really bad, like a disaster.
No, this
But
is still great.
In terms of the history, like it's art. Even if they somehow choke and let's say they get Conference League, that's still a massive achievement for a club like Como. So yes, we're being honest here. You guys all make good points. I just want to maybe play a little devil's advocate and say that we still credit to Como the fact that they're getting Europe in their second season in Serie A. It's pretty incredible.
True. It isn't it is incredible, but like you do have to play like two parts to this. Like
the fact that you were there, then the
fact
fans
that they're there
expected-
in their that is crazy. However, they were in the top 4 for like most
Majority
of the season, or at least mostly in the business end of it, you know, until like the last 3 games have happened, and they've shown like when the pressure is like more on them,
you could see
they've
It's
slipped like
it's lack of experience.
lack of experience. But
No.
there's five.
Like,
they're
I'm pretty
5 points
sure
off.
they have one of the youngest teams in Europe at the moment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that too.
And it'll be interesting to see, like, because they have Inter again soon, and we'll have to see how they'll fare. Like, it's a semi-final away from home. That might be an interesting watch.
Yeah, it's tomorrow.
They still have another option to get into Europe if they were to like really crash out of the race. But they're 5
I
points
don't
off
think
before 5 games left.
I don't see them dropping below.
I don't think
6.
they'll get out of Europe in the league phase, at least. League phase, the league.
But still, I don't think it's over necessarily top 4. They're only 5 points off, but obviously it would take Juve to drop points. And
It's not over, but Juventus have like a bigger advantage now.
Yeah,
but listen, it ain't over till it's over, bro.
True.
That's what I learned. That's what I learned. Okay, okay.
In the course, you sounded like Inter fans all of a sudden. You know, 5 points.
No, I mean, listen, my
gap.
team. I think we will. Listen, I think we will qualify for the top 4. It's just that knowing our team, especially because we have Milan next. We're away. We're away.
So then you don't. So then you don't know if they're making top 4. You're not sure, right?
I
You
think.
can't play both,
listen,
bro.
listen. I mean, listen. I think either. It really depends.
Is Juventus gonna end top 4 at the end of the season, Gio? Yes or no?
Listen, I back my team. I back my team. Listen, I'm backing my team. But it's because we got Milan next.
Yeah,
we don't know.
yeah.
We don't know. But
Yeah, this
listen, I
game
back
will
my
get-
team. I think we
this
will.
game will
I think we will.
decide,
Listen, I think we will get top 4. Because listen, we're winning our games. We're winning the games that we should be winning. So, and listen, Como and Roma, for example, right? They're not winning. They're dropping points. And listen, if Juve wants to get the top 4, we have to win our games, and we did against Bologna. But we'll get into that later.
Yeah. Wait a bit.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's pretty much it on Como, right? You want to slide?
Yeah.
You want to go into Inter and
Yeah.
Cagliari?
Let's get it to Inter Cagliari,
absolute
guys.
Demolition, bro.
Open it up, Doodle.
Demolition.
You fraud.
Oh boy.
I'll just say this.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, man. The first half was pretty boring, man. Snooze fest, like dear God.
Just like your attitude, snooze.
Nah,
fest, bro.
the first half was genuinely like unwatchable, man. I was just sleeping half the time. But the second half, we got the first goal of Thuram. Barella scored a crazy goal as well, against his former club as well. Lovely. And Zielinski rounded it off against Cagliari. 3-0 win, pretty comfortable win. And the factor was also on Friday. It was also on the same day as Como's game because we both play each other tomorrow. It was a pretty good performance, like we would expect, and we knew that we had to just keep this run going, and we did. And luckily for us, Napoli dropped points against Lazio, which means that we extended our lead even more. And yeah, I mean, now it went from 7-point gap to win the Scudetto mathematically to 4. It's over. It's now just about, when is it going to be? It's looking like it's probably going to be against Parma in 2 weeks when it's going to be mathematically done. But yeah, I mean, not really too much to say. It's just Inter got the win against Cagliari pretty simply. And now now the shift goes on to Coppa Italia because we may as well try to win it because last time a double was done in Italy, I'm pretty sure it was by Juventus in 2018. If I'm not wrong, I think that was the last time someone did a double.
Or Doodle, you could maybe, not, give us something since we give you guys a Scudetto, we got nothing to pay
First
for.
of all, you got to get through Atalanta.
You're not.
Yeah.
I'm saying if we get to the final,
We'll see.
Look at Doodle out here. All of a sudden, Doodle has a chest to flex. All of a sudden, you like talking about, we might as well win 2 trophies. But like 3
First he
weeks
said
ago,
0.
you thought you were gonna bottle everything, Doodle.
Now
You thought
he
you were
wants
gonna
two.
bottle everything this season again, Doodle. Now how you out here flexing, bro?
Well, we didn't bottle. In fact, we built on it, and now we have.
At you. Look
we
at
have
you.
a trophy at
It
hand.
takes a double, bro. It takes how many points are you in first place? What's the gap? 12
We're in
points.
12. We're 12 points clear.
It took double-digit lead for you to come out and believe in your team, dude. I'm not gonna forgive that, bro. I'm not gonna let you slide.
Now it's time to
you
get
know,
that.
congrats on
now
the
it's time to go get
Scudetto.
the-
Congrats on the Scudetto.
Yeah, but now
You
we
won it.
gotta actually go win the Copa as well. We may
Yeah,
as
well, that's
well.
what I'm saying.
No,
But
no.
now all of a sudden, you're out here
No.
talking about, yo, let's go for the double. But like a couple of weeks ago, you swore that Milan was gonna win the Scudetto. I mean, I got the tweets.
Milan absolutely crashed, bro. Like absolutely.
I know. I know.
I hope they keep crashing. That'd be nice.
Yeah. Well,
George, just
now
for
they're in
some
second.
context,
Now
it's
they're
like a
back in second.
flipper.
We're gonna talk about Milan because now they're back in second.
Yeah, we'll talk
Huh?
later
Was
about
that Biagio?
No,
Well,
it's
for
not
now.
George, because you looked a bit confused. I was just explaining like Doodle's like a reverse psychology, like a flipper. Like he says, why are we suck? And then when Inter go and win everything, he's like, yeah, like let's just win everything. He doesn't like to.
I mean, we
back
have the
his team.
opportunity now. We have
Bro,
the
No, but
opportunity.
a
not
couple
only
weeks ago, you're like,
Doodle.
nah, we suck this, and now they're gonna
Brother.
go for the double.
Brother, it's
yeah.
not only Doodle, it's like 95%
Yeah,
of that
most
fan base,
Inter
bro.
fans, to be honest.
They got like this PTSD that I know they've known for bottling stuff. And now we're not just going to talk about last season, but they have bottled trophies. So their fan base has this PTSD thing. So what they do is they try to play this witchcraft, anti-jinx, underdog gimmick, thinking that these things are real, right? Like Santa Claus, Easter Bunny, Tooth Fairy, all these other people, right? So they think these things are real and they're not. But I let them have their fun, you know, because now all of a sudden, all of them believe in their team. They believed in their team all season, but it's okay.
Took a 12-point gap, huh?
Yeah, it took a 12-point gap to believe in your team. Okay.
Better be safe than sorry. And
Better
I
be
wonder-
safe. Okay.
I wanted to talk about that game, though. First half, you guys didn't look good at all.
no, not
Second
at all.
half, you guys dominated. Zelensky with a worldie. So that I mean, I got tagged. And people were trying to troll me with that Zelensky goal because, you know, he used to be a Napoli player. But I'm glad you guys are enjoying the tail end of Zelensky's career. We had the best years. And
Hey,
he
man,
won a
as long as
Scudetto
you
with
can
us. So
He's not wrong.
I mean-
He's not wrong.
enjoy it. I'm not mad about it. See, because I got people were tagging me, trying to like
Retweet.
troll on me because he scored, and I'm like, it didn't bother me at all because, like I said, we got the best years out of him, and you guys will probably get him 2 more years out of him. Have fun with it, and
Yeah.
I have nothing against Zelensky. I don't hate him,
40.
and is what it is. But yeah,
Shout out Palestra, by the way. Like
Yeah, very good
Yeah.
performance.
Yeah.
they may have lost 3-0, but again, he looked like usual good. And this will be interesting because I don't think I'll be watching him play a lot next season if I'm a Atalanta fan perspective. So either I see him play or we get a bunch of money for him. Let's see which one happens. I mean,
Yeah.
But he's gonna definitely be the future of that right side of the Azzurri.
yeah, he's gonna be Italy's starter at that position.
He
Easy.
probably
I don't
should
know,
be
man.
For the
already.
next
no one
He probably should be already.
no one
next,
can
like,
take down Politano, bro.
There we go, man.
Politano has ended so many prospects. Like he doesn't even let them get on the field, bro. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, man.
If that happens again.
Look at that, bro. Dow Palestra stays in the Pride of Italy team. Yes, sir.
Am I gonna
Bro,
get
it's on my
reminded this
ear,
every week or?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mm-mm. It's okay, bro.
Hey, 60 mil, please.
60 mil. Damn, really?
Around that, yeah.
Probably some Prem Club will probably pay that, to be fair.
Yeah. Give
Yeah,
me City.
That's
Hey,
the problem. He's got to stay in
City,
Serie A,
PS.
bro.
Yo, Paco, so long as the objective isn't bottling 3 trophies and suffering the worst defeat in Champions League history like you guys did last season, I'm good. I'm good. So yeah, I mean, you guys are like, you guys all of a sudden are so loud. Like, you guys didn't suffer such a huge embarrassment last season. Pipe down, you won a Scudetto. Congrats.
Season's
Let's not
over
forget
yet.
that
Hey,
5-0 to the face against PSG, which they're still in the
Season ain't
Champions League,
over
by the
yet.
way. Are you guys in the Champions League? No, you guys crashed out. And yes, I am a Napoli fan, and I would never compare history, right? I don't history between you two clubs, but you guys act like big club. So why are you taking 5-0 to the face in the Champions League final? I just want to know.
We don't know ourselves,
Leave
bro.
your comment.
You're not asking the correct people. Nobody knows. Shit happens, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
No, not 5. Not 5. That doesn't happen.
Nobody knows, bro. Nobody knows. We haven't figured it out. Did this guy just say Kenya? I'm back. No, thanks, bro.
Bro. Oh, that's a good clap back, bro.
Okay,
That's
but if we
cool.
go, if you want to go back, we could go back to when you guys had Conte and you guys were like last in your group to Shakhtar Donetsk and everything. I think you guys forget
Yeah,
about
but we
that.
won the
you
league
fucks.
that year. Though. Yeah, but we won the league
Yeah,
that
nah,
year.
yeah, you won the
we won
league,
the
but we're
league
talking
that
about Champions League. We're talking about
Yeah.
Champions League.
Yeah,
Dude,
Yeah, but
bro.
we won the league that year, that same year. So who cares?
Oh, who cares? Okay. dude.
Historically, Conte's not good in Europe. I mean, the guy is a bad track record anyway. So
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
we know.
dude. Your whole fan base cared that you guys did not go deep in the Champions League and still won the Scudetto. Your whole fan base wanted Conte gone after that. So
I
yes.
remember that. I remember.
Okay,
that.
so don't come out and say who cares. Your whole fan base cared,
Well,
including
we have a
you. I
reactionary
didn't know
fan
you
base.
back
I don't know
then.
what you- yeah,
I
man.
didn't know you back then, Doodle, but I know you cared too, didn't you?
Oh, of course. I mean, yeah, I was upset like when it happened.
Okay, so then don't say who cares because everyone did. Okay, moving
yeah,
on.
I'm saying no because I'm saying when we won the Scudetto that year because that happened after.
it made up for it. It made up
Yeah, it
for
made
the,
up for it.
the
What
last
really
year.
hurt me with Conte really was the Europa League final year prior. But, yeah.
Yeah,
Fair.
Lukaku on goal.
yeah,
Yeah,
crazy.
Sevilla, man.
That's crazy.
So no, so this is what's going on. This is what's going on. So Conte just doesn't do good in Europe.
Yeah.
So when he when Inter fans try to clown us on how badly we done in Europe under Conte, well, bro, he was at your club and did the same thing. Juventus,
Yeah, same thing, exactly.
So you
That guy,
clowning.
that guy tortures
Conte-
everyone.
By the way, he was
club.
May as well just cut
Conte was
Conte.
actually at Juve. Conte, I think one season we made it to the UCL quarterfinals. That's like the farthest he's ever gone. So you know what I mean. There
But
you
I got
go.
another joke. Check this joke out. Since this guy's a Milan fan, you guys should have picked up Conte because you maybe would have won more than one Scudetto in the last 15 years. So
Well, you could thank Ibra for that, by the way, Dom. You could thank Ibra for that.
yeah,
I am Zlatan. I am Big Milan. I am Big
Yeah.
Milan. Don't worry. We don't need Conte. We don't need Conte. Don't worry about it.
yeah, bro. Yep. Oh man. Let's go into the next topic.
Yeah.
Next.
we
Napoli
got,
Best
Lazio.
topic. I mean, the best topic ever.
Oh,
Oh,
Napoli
Lazio.
Lazio. Oh
Thank you,
boy.
bro.
So take Gio, you got the chat. I'm about to jump in
Yeah, I got
here.
the chat.
We're gonna do the slander before we do the praise. So I'm gonna slander Napoli, and then Biagio, you have the floor. Celebrate it like you won a Scudetto. It's okay. But yeah, Napoli, Lazio. Where do I start?
Bro, this guy has a
Um,
notebook. It's crazy, bro.
What happened? What happened?
Because you pulled out a notebook.
Yeah, bro. I got a Bible,
You got
bro.
a whole. You got a whole.
Bro, he's about to go in.
Bro, Napoli versus Lazio, most likely the worst performance this whole season. Maybe one of the top worst performances under Conte in the last 2 seasons. Something that happened again, we got scored on early. Within the 6th minute, Lazio scored on us. And once again, Conte's selection is killing us. The Fab Four, which is Anguissa, Lobotka, McTominay, and KDB, they call them the Fab Four. They're not fabbing at all. KDB had a bad game yesterday. Had a bad game on Saturday. Zambo Anguissa, since he's been back, he's been mid. Lobotka, and you know, every people that know me know that I love Lobotka, and I give this guy a lot of praise. But even he looks slow. I do not understand why Conte continues to force the Fab Four on the field when they're playing mid. When you have players like Gilmore, who you could put in over Lobotka or Anguissa, he could play both positions. You could put in Gutierrez over Spinazzola, who also look pretty tired out there. I mean, and these are just a few suggestions that I have. Like, and us Napoli fans, we see it. We're seeing that there's a problem. As soon as the Fab Four came back, we've been dropping points. If you haven't noticed, as soon as KDB and Zambo came back, we haven't played our best at all, not even close. So you ask yourself this question. You guys got healthier, yet you're playing worse. How does that work out? Well, it's Conte's fault. I've been complaining about injuries all season, 40 injuries, and I've been giving Conte a lot of slack. But these recent performances, these last 2-3 games, it's been on him. It's completely been on him. Another thing I gotta say, Buongiorno has been bad. He has been bad. He caused the penalty that thankfully was blocked, and he was the cause of that second goal. Now I couldn't understand this thing with Buongiorno, right? He was our best center back last season. He was killing it. Now, how does he come back and all of a sudden he's just like horrible? And I just couldn't understand it. And I want to give credit to Napoli Talk. I watched his episode, and he broke it down that Buongiorno, he can't play in the center of the back line. In a back three, Buongiorno in the center is ineffective. And I was like, okay, like that makes sense, because that's where he's been downgrading since he's been playing in that position. We need Ramani back. We need Ramani back because that's the guy that's normally playing in that position. So I'm seeing people in the fan base saying it's time for Buongiorno to leave. I think that's over emotional. I think there's a lot of more elements and variables to a case like Buongiorno. It's not like this kid's been cheeks since we signed him. He was a house. This guy was balling. So I think that playing in the center of the back line, like Napoli Talk, Dom from Napoli Talk has said, I just don't know. And I hope we figure that out. Now, I'm almost done. But this is what I would like to see. We're playing a 3-4-2-1. Okay? A 3-4-2-1 to get the Fab Four in there, right? And that crap ain't working, bro. That crap is not working. I would go back to the 4-3-3 till the end of the season. That is our identity. That's always been our identity. You run a back line with Spinazzola, Buchema, Buongiorno, Gutierrez. You run a midfield, 3-man midfield. Zambo, Gilmore, McTominay. Yes, bench KDB. Or switch one of these guys out with KDB, but run a 3-man midfield. And up top, Politano, of course, because, that guy's not going anywhere. Højlund and Santos. We need a pacing winger up front again. We're having McTominay and KDB basically playing like winger / midfielder. There's no fluidity. There's no attack down the flanks. Lazio was cutting us down into pieces. We didn't challenge them. 0 shots on target. When Santos came in the game in the second half,
bro, he was
Biagio, I know you saw Santos.
Bro, I was like, who the fuck is this guy, bro? Like, who is this guy?
He's a little demon, little Brazilian demon that he is going to cause havoc. But see, what I'm saying, bro, is that Conte is not utilizing him. Like, you throw that kid in, you start that kid, bro.
Imagine if he started, bro. Imagine.
Billy Gilmore, when he came back from injury, he played 3 games. And he killed all 3 games. All of a sudden, Lobotka comes back. All of a sudden, Billy Gilmore is like, I don't know. I think he's down in Sicily in a resort, just having a couple of drinks during the weekend, because I don't see him. So it's these little things that comes to my final subject here, my final topic. A lot of Napoli fans are out here talking and saying, not all of them, I think it's pretty split. They want Conte gone. They want Conte
Wow.
gone.
Right away.
I wouldn't do
Wow.
They want him gone. They want him out because they're seeing all these problems I just mentioned to you. Like, all our players are coming back. You don't have the injury. You don't have the injury excuse anymore. You don't have competing in 3 competitions excuse anymore. You know what I mean? We have players that are very effective rotting on bench. And the players that have not gotten match fit ready yet are starting. Who's at fault for that?
Yeah,
That's not ADL's fault. That's not Mana's fault. That's not even the player's fault. It's Conte's fault.
Mhm.
And Conte said it in his press conference. He said, hey, maybe, after that Parma game, we lost. I think that exhausted us mentally. And I think maybe I should have motivated them better. And I don't know what to say to that. I think, no, Conte, you should have started a couple other players over these players. Don't look good. So that's what I got to say on Napoli, bro. As of right now, we were hoping that we could have given Inter a little bit of an issue in a Scudetto race. Now we're looking at, are we gonna make top 4?
Yeah.
Milan just jumped us on the table. We're tied with Milan, but they're in second. You have Juventus 3 points behind us.
Yo, look at you.
The stare of death.
But the thing is that between Juventus, right, there's a 5-point gap.
5-point gap. Yep.
So top 4 is there for us. We would have to lose every single game, maybe.
Yeah, generational ball.
But you don't want to go from second to 4th.
Yeah.
You don't want that. There is some perks of ending the season in second versus ending it in 4th. So we need to lock in, and we're gonna see. I want to see what Conte does now. Is he gonna start the same nonsense he's starting, or is he gonna adapt and make some changes? And I think that is also gonna depend. That this outcome is gonna depend if he stays or he leaves. And I'm gonna be honest. I'm at the point where I wouldn't mind Conte leaving, but I need to see who's coming in, right? Or who the options are. Because when you want to sack a manager, you have to know who you're gonna be picking up, right? So who's out there?
Who would you pick up though? What options do you think Napoli could go and get?
The names that are floating around is Italiano. Mancini.
Would you though?
Huh?
Would you really get rid of Conte, a proven winner? Yes, he's not really, hasn't done well in Europe, but let's be real. I think I believe that had Napoli been fit throughout the entire season, Napoli would have run away with the league. And then even then have that many injuries, and then there was a chance just 2 weeks ago. There was a chance that we could say, "Oh my God, Napoli could actually go and win it." Yeah. If this also happens, I wouldn't go changing for Mancini. Come on, I just don't think.
But the thing is, check this out. And once again, I was tuning into my boy Don from Napoli Talk. I got to give him credit because I'm not gonna come out here and say his words or whatever. He was saying that there was a strong links with Mancini, right? And he does drive a good point. He's a name. His name will attract players versus Palladino or Italiano. His name, he won the Euros. You know what I mean? He's won on an international level. He plays attacking football. He plays exciting attacking football. And that's what the fans want. And we have the players. I know for a fact the next coach that comes in after Conte is going to be an attacking style coach. That I have no doubts about that. Because if you see what Mana's doing and the players he's picking up players that fit that description. And we're just waiting for Conte to 3 years to end, or if he's leaving earlier, then goodbye, see you later. So Italiano, people are saying he's fallen. I really think that you're only as good as the players you have at your disposal. And I think if Italiano had better players and he was in a club that had a serious project that weren't selling their best players every season, I think he would be in a more consistent role. I think he would be better. But like to your question, George, when you say let's fire Conte, anyone, unless it's like I don't know, bro, like Simeone or a Pep Guardiola, unless it's a big name like that, you're automatically gonna think it's a downgrade, right? Because this is Conte. So I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Dom, someone said the Politano player manager.
Huh?
Yeah, right here.
Tony will get a stroke.
Deportes, bro. Deportes.
I saw Mota.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We do have a couple of questions for Dom, especially on the Napoli segment here.
Thiago Motta's is on.
What do you take Thiago Motta?
Nah, man. I would never take him.
No.
I think he's a good option. Like, I think he fell down.
Because they want to play more attacking football. That's the thing. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
he had no idea. He had no idea. Like, he just had no idea what he was doing at sometimes, bro. Like, he was just so clueless. Like, he was like playing players out of position. It was just crazy nonsense. I wouldn't want him. And I don't think
deep it.
Paco. Gasperini's not coming to Napoli.
No, Gasperini's not going anywhere.
Respect.
Gasperini.
Let's respect Roma.
That would be something.
And I'm going to tell you something. There's no love between Gasperini and ADL, and there's no love with the fans of Napoli and Gasperini. There's no love. There's a lot of tension there, a lot of like little racist incidents that had happened. Huh?
Why the beef?
There was a racist incident. It wasn't directly with Gasperini, but it was one of his number 2 guy.
Okay.
He called the Napoli fan like a real racist, a racist name. The fan base, the journalists all in Napoli made it a big deal. And every time we see Gasperini's face, we're reminded of that. And he's also made like some side comments to Napoli, like if Napoli's not at his level, you know what I mean? So I wouldn't want him.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
So that's perfect fit.
He wouldn't move from Roma to Napoli as well. Like,
Atalanta, Roma, Napoli within 2 years is quite
like,
will never fire Conte.
He doesn't want to go from a big club like Roma to somewhere like Napoli, man. There's a drop off there.
Oh, really? Because if I look at trophy cases, you're the drop off, my guy.
Man, let's be real. Like,
let's be real about what?
Let's be real. Roma, Roma.
Really?
It's a bigger club, bro.
Really? Roma's a bigger club, huh?
Really?
When was the last time you were in the Champions League, fam? 2018?
You were defending champs, getting knocked out 30. You might as well not been there.
Check this out. We lit up pyro and fireworks when we won 2 Scudetti in 3 years. You did the same thing when you signed Dybala. Okay?
Nah, don't do that.
Small club mentality, fam. Small club mentality, bro. All right, go over there and beef with Lazio, fam. Go over there and beef with Lazio, all right?
Don't disrespect us by comparing them to these guys. Let's not do that. Like, when these guys they're nobody's for me. I'm talking to you. I'm talking, these guys, like.
I like you, George. I like you.
Early bait.
I like you. I like you, bro.
I like that. That was good.
Yeah. Guess what? Win a Scudetto, maybe we could talk about who's the bigger club, okay? Because right now we pass you in Scudetti, bro.
2027 when it goes through the Coliseum,
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
2027.
No.
We're cooking.
Okay.
It's not a little hot, bro. What is the guy?
Viaggio, break it down, bro. Break it down.
Yeah, break it down, bro.
Yeah, guys. I mean, what can I say? We're just really ass, and we decided to play good on Saturday. I wasn't trying to pull last week when we made our predictions. I wasn't trying to pull doodle and flip and do like an anti-jinx. I
Wow.
just genuinely thought we
Okay.
were gonna get spanked. But I gotta agree with Dom. Like the whole situation with the Fab Four, I feel like Conte was trying to play like Ultimate Team or some shit. Try to like really force the top guys. It just didn't work. And I think the only player the two players that can hold their heads up high was Alisson Santos, bro. When that guy came on, he was so scary. Came on in the second half. Imagine if he started the whole game. And obviously, Milinkovic-Savic, his little brother, who made the save on the penalty, which, it was a nice save. But what pissed me off was like Zaccagni missed it, and then he's like falling. I don't even know why he tried to shoot it again. Should have just let Cancellieri score it. Also, Cancellieri goal and assist. And then the second goal from Basic. We honestly played really well. At the same time, I still felt like Napoli dominated in a way. It didn't really feel like I don't know how to explain it. They had more possession, more chances, but yet 0 shots on target. And I think, one thing Dom didn't speak about, which I think was a bigger issue in the game, was the back line was just Dukes. Like, bro, but Berkhamau, however you say his name, that guy's ass. He got cooked. You could definitely see that lack of leadership in the back line. And I mean, out of all their options, probably Rachmani would be the best in that center back spot. But bro, Basic more goals than Pulisic in 2026 is actually crazy. I did not know that. Bro, Basic is just him, man. He's just him. What else can I say? I was just really happy. I mean, I've like a broken record on my page. This game, obviously useless for us. We're mid-table. We just have to focus on Coppa Italia. I think that's why when we were up 2-0, that's when Sarri decided to take everyone off because we had a way more important game on Wednesday. And I just got to say this is supposedly was supposed to be Roma's like big season, and we could potentially finish with more trophies and get into Europe just
That's
like that.
crazy.
So, one thing I want to say, bro, Dom,
Atalanta. You have one job, Atalanta. You have one job, Atalanta.
Guys,
Got the Ryder as well.
I still want Napoli to finish second because if you guys didn't know, when we win the Coppa Italia, we are going to face off against Napoli in the Supercoppa because the winner of Coppa Italia faces the runner-up. So you heard this here, guys. When we win the Coppa Italia,
yeah, all right.
That's when we're going to play Napoli in the Supercoppa.
Please.
You could clip it, and if we lose, I will stand by it proudly. I'm not a flipper. Don't worry. So
I think that format's stupid too, man.
Bro,
I think
that's
just the
why-
Coppa Italia
the
winner
league
should
winner
play the
versus the
Scudetto
cup winner.
winner.
That's how it
and
used to be, but they want the money. They want the money.
yeah,
The
but they
league
talk about
winner
La
versus
Liga.
cup
La Liga,
winner.
it's always
It's
been
not that
Final
at
Four.
all.
I like the idea of
No,
that.
La Liga as well changed it. They also
Yeah,
La
Yeah,
Liga,
but like,
okay.
Yeah, it's
How could-
bullshit, to be honest. Like,
I don't know.
why
I
the
kind
fuck
of like the
How
idea
could
of
third place
runners
have a
up.
chance to
You don't
win?
like it, Dom?
a 4-team super.
No, because
just
why are you there?
Because you
Like
made
if
the
you're
final.
runner up, and let's say you win the Super Copa, like but you really weren't supposed to be there. It's like Kivu said. It's like what Kivu said. Like we shouldn't be here. Like it should be the Coppa Italia winner against the Scudetto winner. And I agree with him on that because like why all right, let's say you do play us, right?
Yeah.
And we beat you guys, and then we beat Inter, and then we lift the trophy. But like
I know. Yeah, I get your point.
you know what I mean? You guys would be like, yo, but you guys didn't win anything last season. So why are you winning the Super Copa?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But the act of getting second in Serie A or making it to the final Coppa, it's still a big thing. And keep in mind, like the last time when we won the Super Coppa, it was 2017. We only made the Super Coppa final because Juve won the Coppa Italia and the Scudetto, but we were the finalists of the Coppa in 2017. That's why we were there. So I think
Yeah,
that's
that makes
another
more
thing.
sense.
Because exactly.
That
Like
makes
you
more
make a good
sense.
point. It should be the two winners. But what happens if Inter
Shouldn't
wins
it-
both? That's the
Shouldn't
thing.
have been the
That's why-
second place though of that year against them?
Usually,
Why was
No. It was the runner-up.
I remember what you said. I remember that. It's like I found it weird back then. Like why it wasn't like
Yeah,
I don't know.
no, but you could look at it all different angles. I mean, everyone can have their own opinion. I personally don't mind the Final Four format. it gives some sort of a purpose to a team even making the final or finishing second. So I don't mind it. But yeah, besides that, like I said, for the people that don't know, some crazy stats, by the way, which is kind of complementing Lazio and Napoli at the same time. The last time Napoli lost a Serie A home match was December 2024. Obviously, they lost to us. And then they kept an almost 2-year streak, by the way, which is insane. So congrats to Napoli for that. Obviously, we had to end it because we're just that club. Also, they had 0 shots on target, which is crazy because I thought, with Alisson Santos coming on, they did, very well. And the last 4 times we played them at the Maradona, we have beaten them. So that's pretty crazy. Fun fact as well, Lazio win the Coppa. They'll have the same amount of major trophies as Milan in the last 15 years. So thank you for
my
Thank
God.
you for that.
Yo, Dom, imagine that, right? Big club Milan,
also,
bro.
you forgot to mention, it's the first time a team's won 4 games in a row at the Maradona ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lazio
It's
did
been
that.
wow.
Yeah.
It's been
No, like,
so
these
last week
stats
I
are,
didn't
like,
understand
very-
why Dom had like he was a bit annoyed of us, but now I know. Yeah, clearly Lazio, we just own Napoli at the Maradona. That's just we could be ass. We could be almost
Bro,
relegation.
Lazio feel like party stoppers. Like you just like
That's
bro,
literally
stop
what we are,
teams,
bro.
There's
you
that
know?
We
side of
literally
the
are.
table.
Celebrate.
It's
Just
just,
something.
and it's frustrating because it's
Lazio,
cool.
even us. We only
Yeah,
get
like,
stuff to
It's cool. I got a lot of tweets and
Yeah.
positive messages, but like at the same time, it's kind of annoying for me because like we're so ass. Why do we do this? Why can't we play like every week like this? What's it say? 97% chance to win the time, bro. If you guys choke the
Oh, yeah,
Scudetto,
bro, stop.
Well, Hoyan, bro, all of a sudden you're coming up in the chat, you know what I'm saying?
been
But
a
I mean, if
while.
we remember, if we remember a couple,
we beat
hey, listen.
Napoli, like, bro, come on.
Hey, listen, if we all remember what Hoyan's agenda was, you know what I'm saying? Kivo this, Kivo out, blah, 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 blah. We
I've
don't
not seen
remember
him
that.
since-
Bro,
Don't worry
you know
about
who
it,
does
Hoyan.
that still on the interspaces when we like speak to
Ooh.
each other? It's like he's still there. Like he still like brings up like.
Oh, you still there?
100%.
Oh, of course. Hoyan, you know, bro,
Boyan,
listen,
man,
bro.
come on,
Yeah.
man. Like, hey.
P.T. Teresa's.
You know, listen, Hoyan, maybe your agenda will work next season. Maybe it will work next season. Let's
Bro,
see.
just
Oh, he's gonna have a different agenda
You
next
guys
season.
are
What do
gonna
you mean?
win, bro. It's just a matter of time. Like, chill, bro. It's not a
Nah,
jinx.
Boyan
It'll be
is
okay. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. But yo, Dom, you guys need to start Alisson Santos, bro. This guy is scary, man. Really scary. I don't know how he didn't play the whole game. And I've been seeing it from my friends who are Napoli fans, seeing it even way before this game. I had no idea who he was. Not gonna lie, he looked Indian. I'm like, who the fuck's this Indian guy, bro? Why is he so good? So yo, respect to him. Mazzocchi, that guy, bro, he's such a joke too. Like he's such a Jones player. He's like the Pinsoglio of Naples, bro. But yeah, I'm proud of Lazio, even though this really means nothing for us. It's just more of like a, party pooper type shit. That's what we pretty much did.
I got a question for you though,
Yeah.
Biagio.
Yo, shoot.
The keeper that you got, that guy,
Yeah.
like Eduardo Mota, like where the hell did this guy come from?
Bro,
Like, he just
Yeah,
been
or something.
Actually,
Yeah.
no joke, he's technically a Juve player, but
Wait,
they
is-
loaned him to Reggiana, and we
Okay.
signed him in January from permanently from Reggiana.
What?
So what happened was Juve loaned him from their youth academy, and then in January Reggiana bought him, and then after we just bought him from Reggiana. It was a bit complicated, but yeah, been
He's
absolutely
been impressive.
fantastic. Yeah,
Honestly,
no.
Very good.
I really thought we were gonna dip after Provedel got injured for the whole season. Between the two of them, 15 clean sheets, which is crazy. Like almost 50% of our games we've had clean sheets, yet we're ninth, which doesn't make sense. It's like we either
Yeah, I mean, you're
don't.
gonna
score-
see
It's more your
goals,
attack, you
no
know.
score.
yeah,
and
it's
your
our attack.
consistency. Sorry.
Bro, our attack is so bad. It's crazy. But yo, like shout out Cancellieri, shout out Noslin, also balled out. Zaccagni, bro, it was so sad to see, bro. He was really honestly pretty bad. Got a really bad match rating in a game that we won 2-0, which is crazy.
What
But
was the
like I said, I really don't care. The one game, if you guys see me on my live streams Wednesday, that's where I'm gonna be all in, passionate, because that is the
Yeah.
game that decides our season, bro. That's it.
Oh, George is not liking that, bro. George is definitely not liking that.
Bro, and listen, he's gonna hate watch it, which bro, if the roles were reversed, I'd do the same thing. I have
Yeah, no,
nothing
you
against
should be
it,
hate
bro.
watching.
Yeah, no. It's definitely that. That's literally
It's
our
like-
season in the balance, bro.
This shit's
It's that game.
Atalanta have one job and
This shit's
one job
actually-
only. I don't.
Are they next on the list? They are.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, if you guys have anything else to say, if you guys want to add anything, if not, we're gonna talk about the next game.
I mean,
Nah, I mean,
everything's been said pretty much.
no, yeah, pretty
yeah,
much. I mean,
Next
listen,
is Roma,
Conte.
right?
Lazio,
Yeah. Well, we'll talk about
Napoli's-
Roma in a second, but I mean, with Conte,
Atalanta.
Conte got the game wrong in terms
Yeah,
of who
I think
he
it was a
started.
tactical
Yeah.
issue.
Tactical issue,
Yeah,
It was the
and
same. It was the same exact mistake he made last time.
Yeah, no, and if he doesn't start adapting, Dom, then I don't know what
Oh
to tell
no,
you.
you're in that
You
phase.
know what I mean? Because
He's too
it's like I said,
stubborn.
it's
He's
not
so
good.
stubborn.
You
That's
guys,
the
you know, it's not good.
No.
You know, especially with Conte. But we all know that Conte is stubborn like this. But let's see if he adapts.
Like I said, if Conte would have left last summer, I would have been disappointed. But if Conte says he's gonna leave this summer, I wouldn't be
Yeah,
disappointed at all.
after a season like this, yeah. Yo, Paco,
I'll be okay, fine. All right, who's our next coach? You know, let's lock in.
Yep.
Just want to add just what Paco said, bro. Kenneth Taylor, thank you to Ajax. He's been absolutely outstanding. Even though he's only had half a season, he will definitely get much better. And I will conclude with Politano, bro. Where was your boy, Dom? Where was your boy Politano on Saturday? Nun Tavares,
Politano Politano is the least of our concerns, bro. Like the whole team played horrible. The whole team, bro. Like
He's
everybody.
been looking awful. Like really
Yeah,
bad.
KDB too.
What's going on with him? I remember he was like one of Napoli's.
He
best
got
players.
injured and like
No, I
came
know he
back,
got injured, but like
he's not.
players like come back injury a bit better.
KDB hasn't really
maybe
fit.
some
I feel
worse,
like, with
but
Napoli.
yeah, KDB.
Yeah, there's that too. I think it's forced.
KDB,
because of,
yeah,
like,
whatever. I mean,
his
he's
the
not, I
history
don't
of
think
him
he's
as a
been good
player.
all season, to be
Yeah, it's De
honest.
Bruyne, of course.
Wow.
Like I
Yeah.
said, it's trying to get those it's trying to get the Fab Four in there and trying to
Bro,
force
he's playing Ultimate Team. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to take a flashback.
There was
KDB.
no like space because of that for Napoli. Like they just like that first half, Lazio were so comfortable because of the lack of like urgency.
Look,
Wow.
it
Well,
sucks.
when your wingers are basically
Midfielders,
McTominay
literally.
and KDB, you're not going to get that much pace. You're not going to
Yeah.
get that much out of
Like
it.
it
So,
sucks, but sometimes you're gonna have to bite the bullet and say, "Look, we're gonna have to bench KDB," and you're gonna have to. If they don't fit, you can't force it. You know, unless you put him in, unless you get a shapeshifter, put him at left wing or some shit. I don't know, Conte, bro. People in the chat, if you guys know what I'm talking about, this guy's trying to put KDB into an Evo or some shit, position change him. Like, bro, it is what it is. You know, if you can't fit them, it's not the end of the world. You have depth at least. You know, so what you
Yeah.
gotta do?
All right. Well, let's move on, guys. Let's go to
right.
we got Roma versus Atalanta, man.
George versus
Yes.
Aster, bro. Who's gonna go? Who's gonna go
Draw.
first? Who's gonna go first?
Special guest should go first.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Go for it, George.
Go ahead, George. Break it down.
I hate Atalanta. They only exist to ruin our season. There's nothing. That club is nothing other than the Roma stoppers.
Funny thing is, yeah, we're not even focused on this game as well.
They simply are just the Roma stoppers. No matter what, every single time Roma have a sniff of Champions League football, oh, Atalanta's around the corner. It's the same thing. It's just there.
Every single year.
But about the game, I say Roma were the better team. I think Roma were the better team. We created more. Daniel Martin, who has been on fire this season, just couldn't like golden chances, and he just whiffed. Matthias Sule came back from injury. He looks like he's on top form, so that's great to see. Apart from that, Minas Vilar, I don't know what's up with this guy. Any shot that goes on target, it's going in, and it's like this. I'm always gonna say that this guy is one of the best keepers in the world. He is, but I don't know what's up with him these last few weeks. Specifically, like from the last 2 months, it's just been awful. Everything's going in. Positioning all wrong. Mancini goes down injured. That doesn't help, of course, but Indica as well. He's just incredible. There's so much to talk about. I'm sorry, I'm rambling, but there's so much to talk about.
no, bro, keep going, bro.
Cristante, you are my mortal enemy. Me and you will never have.
Hey, he's a prospect. Hey,
Atalanta legend.
There's something about this guy.
It's something about just in the 10 goals. All right.
Oh, Cristante, you will never hear 5 nice things said by me about you. You will forever be my mortal enemy. Cristante, I don't like you. Cristante, please leave my club as soon as possible. But no, he has just signed a new 3-year deal. So welcome to my life. This guy, man, Cristante. I could go on for the next 25 minutes about Cristante, but apart from that, like injuries, of course, is a big thing with Roma this season. Like our wing backs, Angelino and Wesley, they're both out. Wesley for me has been incredible, but he's been out for this game. But yeah, apart from that, like Atalanta, they grab a goal and they just sat back. That's how it is, man. Roma should have won the game. I think Champions League is definitely somewhat over, unless Juventus need a mighty bottle job. Apart from if they don't do that, then yeah, it's over.
5 points.
It's 5
They play
points.
Milan too, so
Yeah, but then we have to play Bologna. We still have to play Fiorentina. We still have to play you guys. That's 3 points easy, but you know,
Yeah, no,
it's always a
bro.
it's a derby. You never know what's gonna go on, and yeah. Like apart from that, like this season, like it's a season of Roma. It's always how Roma is, man. They try to give you hope. They're like, oh, we're gonna get Champions League, and then they're just like, nah. Europa League. I know you guys like Europa League football, but it's like.
I thought you guys were a big club though, bro. Aren't you guys like the capital of Italy, bro? You can't make it to the Champions League, bro.
You know,
Capital of Italy can't make it to Champions League, bro. Huh?
When
What's going on there, fam?
when we compare to Inter, the Milans, the Juves, yeah, I can respect them, but Napoli,
More Scudetti than you, and the European trophy that actually means something. Not a little conference
Leon
league.
wants to join the
European trophy.
Hey, listen, I mean,
George, you know, hold on, give me a sec. George, you know we won a European trophy with Maradona, right?
Yeah, with Maradona. I could win a European trophy in 1980. Come on, bro. Like,
He was harder back then.
You know-
He was harder
you know
back
that-
then.
Bro, George
Hold on, give me a sec. You know that was considered what the Europa is now, but back then it was actually more competitive because in the Champions League, the title winners went to the Champions League. Second, third, fourth went into the Europa. Well, what is now the Europa?
UEFA.
It's still
Yeah,
Europa
UEFA.
League, it's just a different name. That's
And
it.
so we played Barcelona. We were playing the tough Prem teams, and we won that
As
trophy.
well.
Now, when you compare that to the third tier conference league, that the trophy looks like the trash can I got in my office, you know.
Hold on. People love to say that it was just a conference. That inaugural conference league is the toughest conference league ever, bro. You see the teams that we have to beat.
I gotta give it to
I mean,
him,
that's
yeah.
like one of the few times
We have to play
Oh, there was like
Spurs,
Leicester, Marseille. There was some good teams.
Spurs, Leicester, Marseille,
Feyenoord.
Lille,
Feyenoord, who are
Yeah, all of them were
like,
sitting where in their league.
Yeah.
Like third.
They were like-
they'll go on to play. Majority of those teams will go on to play Champions League football the very next year. So and Roma went down and beat those guys. I'm just putting it out there. It's better than playing.
Most of them actually.
We'll go
Most
to
of them actually
qualify.
went to play Champions League the next year.
Yeah,
And you guys
Roma did it.
Oh, you walked into that one, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, this is what I got for you, George. You know, this is what I got. You know what I mean? I got this for you, bro. You know what I mean? Because, this guy right here, bro, after, that draw with the Juve and stuff like that, saying that, oh, we shouldn't be cheering for a draw. Meanwhile, you guys could have went 7 points above Juventus, bro, by the way. You absolute frauds, by the way. I'm just
Yeah, how do
saying.
you bottle that?
7 points you
Nah.
would have went up, by the way, if you would have won
When
against
I-
us.
When that happened, bro, I was like this close to being Gasperini out because I'm like, look, Roma this season in the big games, we've been horrible. We haven't beat anybody apart. We beat you boys, but we haven't beat the rest of you guys.
We'll see the return. Like we're gonna see.
So it's like, and specifically that Juve game, we were 3-1 up. What do you know? What who was it?
I really thought they were gonna get
Listen,
UCL after that.
George, bro.
You
You had the chance twice last season and this season to keep Juventus at a top 4, and you guys put the fries in the bag, bro. That's what you guys did. So that when I see a Roma fan come chirping at me, this is what I do.
Get this bum out of here, will you? Just get this bum out of here already, huh?
That's what I do. All right.
Nah. It's like
This is literally Roma, bro. This is literally
Stinker
Roma.
and hooked.
Every
Roma.
time, every
How,
time,
though?
every
Like,
time.
every
Your
time.
club. I'm telling you, bro. It's just like the Tottenham.
It's the
for Italy,
genes.
bro. You know what I'm saying? You guys are literally the Tottenham for Italy.
They're the
okay?
most runners
Every
up, right?
every
In Serie A
season.
history.
Every
Yeah.
season. All right, I don't know why you're talking to them because last year you were all runner up for all three competitions, right? You know,
Hey, I
so
won
there
a
you
treble
go.
though once.
Right?
Have you?
Oh,
No, you
won a
haven't.
treble. I
You
won a
haven't won
treble.
it,
What-
one,
oh,
though. Hey, you haven't though.
Give me
Only
a moment.
Italian club to win the
Give me a
treble, bro.
moment. Give me a moment. How old are you, Doodle? You just turned like 20, didn't you?
21.
And when did Inter win that treble, Doodle?
When
Bro,
I
he
was
was like
16.
5
16
years
years
old.
ago, Doodle. So you were 5 years old, Doodle. So no,
Yeah,
you
but
didn't-
Gio has.
you were
yeah,
not
but-
there. You were not there, bro.
No, I mean the club though. Like he talks about bottling
Okay,
two trophies.
well,
we have
guess
won
what?
one.
I was like 3 years old when Maradona won the 2 Scudetti, but I don't claim those things because I don't remember that.
The club did it. I'm not saying I did.
Unk.
Okay,
Rebel Unk.
yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm still going though,
No,
bro.
but
Still
seriously,
going.
Roma. Oi.
Yes, here, bro. Yes,
No.
you're dumb, bro. You know what I'm
No.
saying? There you go. There you go.
Oh, man.
No, back to the Rome, like Gasperini. For me, like the Inter, sorry, not the Inter game. We'll talk about the Inter game, but the Juve one, we were 3-1 up. Spalletti puts on Zagrova, Bolga. You know they're gonna pump the ball into the box. That's how they
And
go.
don't
over.
forget the secret weapon that damaged yours.
Ah.
Gatti, bro. The bricklayer. The bricklayer.
Bro,
You know
I
what I'm
would
saying?
say
You
Gatti
had
the
Gatti.
bricklayer,
You had listen. You had Gatti crush your UCL hopes, bro. And Gasperini at the end of the match was freaking laughing at us for cheering that we drew. Okay, well there you go. There goes all your games
That
where
I
you all
understand.
lost.
Anyone would cheer.
Alright.
that,
This is
There
how
you
it is,
go.
man. Like, but the thing when he put Gatti on, he takes. I don't like him, but he takes Cristante off.
Cristante.
Probably that aerial weapon, and it's like, and he put Eladavi, and I'm like, what are you
I think he's
thinking?
got like Zaragoza or some shit.
Woo!
But nah,
Oh, by the way, the OTC's back. Won that championship. Any
Oh,
you
that
guys are WWE fans up in here? No? Nobody?
Nah.
Are you? Biagio, you're one?
Nah, once I found out it was fake, I'm like, bro, fuck this.
You thought it was real? When did you?
I was like 6 years old, bro.
Oh my God.
I was.
I
Like
knew
6
that was
years
fake
old.
when I just started watching. I was like, yo, these punches aren't landing, bro. I was like 8 years old. I'm like, this is fake, bro. Damn, Biagio,
Nah,
you
but
still
I-
believe in Santa
that was-
Claus, bro?
it was really my heart.
recently my
man.
parents broke
Hey,
the news to me, bro.
Hey.
And what do you guys say every season? Oh, you guys are like, always flip-flops. You are the flip-flop fan face, all right? At least I could talk with a little bit of chess, you know what I'm saying? All right.
Of course.
I actually approve that message. I approve that message. He's right. Sorry, Gio.
Oh yeah.
Yo, did you think you were gonna win
Wow.
this game?
Okay.
This is Gio. This is
I mean, listen, it's all right.
that
right.
Inter fan. What's his name again? What's his name again, Gio?
I have no
What's
clue.
his name?
Narazzi, I don't know.
Every time that guy gets in chat, and goes at Gio, bro, this is Gio, dog. Rattles you, Gio.
But Joe, did you guys think you're gonna win?
Listen,
the
bro.
Scudetto?
What?
Did you guys think you're gonna win the Scudetto? Like at the beginning of the season?
With Tudor.
Me-
Nah, no
Oh.
way. No way.
No, us?
because
You
because
Tudor.
you're getting mad about
Wait.
what he said, but everyone's agreeing. Did you think that you guys are gonna win the Scudetto? Like
No.
instead of just
No.
saying, "Oh, it's
Challenge
bro.
at least.
No, not with Tudor.
I don't think so. I don't think so, bro.
No.
Tudor.
I said that Juve, what, 4th or 3rd, or even 5th as well, because the way that we were going in the beginning.
Okay,
But
so
no,
you
not
could
with- not
probably,
with
you
Tudor.
know what your actual objective was.
Well, obviously, yeah, not with Tudor though. No, we're not gonna win the Scudetto with Tudor.
Why would you just come at us like that, bro? Who's this guy?
Georgie. What do you think about that, Georgie? Yeah. Napoli fans, bro. Out of here, bro.
Just come at us like that,
Guys,
bro.
there's a reason
Hey.
why I invented the term Rome ass. It fits, it rolls off the tongue
It's-
so beautifully, bro.
Why is a Lazio fan coming at us? You're Lazio. It's like 16 lead.
We're gonna have
Okay.
we're gonna have a trophy at the end. We're gonna have that beautiful patch, bro.
You won't, buddy.
Yes,
Like
we
this
will.
club this club consistently lets Lorenzo Pellegrini look like a competent football player. I'm not hearing it from these guys,
You
bro.
know, honestly,
Lorenzo,
that's a good point. He always balls out against us. That's very true.
Lorenzo Pellegrini looks like a decent footballer when he plays
Yeah.
Lazio. Like, what is this, bro? He
Like, for
could
the people that don't know George, that's his like number one op. I think like your top three would be like Cristante.
No, pure
Like,
hate when he
you
plays Lazio.
You guys
That's
can't even
it.
afford a sponsor on your jersey, right, Lazio?
No, we got Poly Market as a sponsor now. Actually, we don't need a sponsor. All we need is that Coppa Italia patch. That's all we need, bro.
That's
Yeah,
not happening.
and your Eagle guy. Let's not talk about
The OF creator over there, bro. Only
boy.
my club that shit happens.
Well,
But just to stay on topic, George, you got anything else to say about the game before Aster gives his POV?
I'm gonna be honest, we played well. Like I said, we played well, and we just need to just finish off chances now. We need, of course, injuries has destroyed the season. But hey, this summer we need a massive summer. But apart from the game, nah. I hate Atalanta. I don't like Cristante, Pellegrini.
Yeah, but now you're gonna be cheering for them on Wednesday, though. You
Hey,
say that?
Atalanta.
yeah. Hey.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, I already
Why?
ordered
Bro,
it. I already ordered
Aster,
it.
bro. Shout out Krstovic, bro. He's actually been balling. Bro, that
Yeah,
guy.
all right. Let me get to my part. All right. So before this game, I wasn't confident at all because of a few things, right? The last game against Juventus was utter bullshit. About like 50 chances and no goals. We were away from home against an informed Milan, and we had a Coppa semifinal to focus on. So like I was intrigued to see how Palladino was gonna approach this game because this game is still a big battle for our European chances, and because we're not far off Roma still, only 4 points, and a win would have got it to 1. And the lineup wasn't bad, but he started the fucking wing backs, bro. I need to have a rate on them two, Zappacosta and Bellanova. You cannot ask for worse. Like seeing one play that already burns my mood. Imagine both in the same fucking team.
Well, you just said it yourself. You're gonna rest, so for sure, Bernasconi is being rested for Wednesday.
Yeah, Bernasconi. Yeah, he's 100% gonna start. I mean, Palladino made 3 halftime subs for fuck's sake. But anyways, on to the game. We scored within 10 minutes. I did not think that was gonna happen this early. I mean, Derone won the ball back. Krstovic with a beautiful goal, like outside the box, bang! Svilor, no chance. And yeah, that's his 10th goal of the season in Serie A, and most of them have come under Palladino. So I'm glad that he's fixed up a bit because earlier in the season, oh, where's he gone?
No, he's probably something with his Wi-Fi. Probably will join back.
Because earlier in the season, I was not convinced by him, but he's not far off the golden boot race. I mean, generational luck and needed to beat Lautaro, but still. Anyways, yeah, you're back. All right. I'd say after the pretty good goal, we didn't need to create a lot, and we didn't. Roma had most of the chances. Mullen had a few, and
would you say they played better?
Yeah, they did play better. I'll obviously have to agree on that, but but we had a chance, right? Ederson with the most FIFA thing ever. He took the ball, like he went past like 2 players, and then he just lagged the second he went in your goal. Like,
yeah,
just shoot the ball.
Crazy.
Like that was like
Yeah.
our one big chance that we had all game, basically. And
I remember that.
yeah.
Oh, stop,
I
carry on.
don't know what he was doing. Like he just
Yeah, I remember
passed
that moment.
anywhere, basically.
Well, that moment, I was like, he's gonna score. He's going to score, and then like he just stopped. He was like,
Yeah, this was literally straight from FIFA. Like I'm not
he gave
even
Svilar the time
Like
to come out
or
and
some
get
shit, or like
My
controller.
guy dribbled past a few, and then he done the hard part. He took it around. Who was it?
It was
I know, yeah.
It
was
was Ainawi.
Ainawi, yeah.
It was
It was
Ainawi.
Ainawi, yeah. He took it around Ainelli. He got in the box, but he couldn't do shit. And then later we concede from, you guessed it, a set piece. And we cannot mark for shit. Derone, oh my god. I have a love-hate relationship with this guy, and it's not been affected more than this game. He gives the assist for the goal, but he can't mark wrench for the later equalizer. It was a great finish from Hermoso, bro. I did not know he had that in his locker, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, you tell me. I didn't. I don't think he's ever done that in his life.
No, has he ever shot? Like what? I don't see center backs. I do not see center backs volley the ball anymore. Like you do not see that anymore in football.
Zidane Champions League final-esque. The technique.
Yeah,
he got it perfectly.
But fortunately, that was the only way to beat Carnesecchi. As for almost the 50th time this season, he keeps us in the game. He made about 8 saves. He got man of the match. He's the best Italian keeper in the world. I'm tired of being humble about him. He is the best keeper in Italy. Donnarumma just had a howler the other day.
Bro, that's a mistake.
Bro, Donnarumma just had a howler the other day. He's had a few hours this season.
But we know that he's not good with his feet. It's not really a surprise when I start a mistake. I'm like, yeah.
But even then, Donnarumma, like he's not been good in the air. He's just not been like. What?
Yeah, but come on, you still take Donnarumma over Carnesecchi, bro. Don't start, bro.
Yeah, bro. You would.
But Carnesecchi's there.
Ball must say is he's way ahead of the other Italian keepers.
Like,
better than Vicario.
Vicario
had a boot in that Europa,
all of them. Like, I rate this guy so highly. Like, this guy's kept us in a European spot. Like,
bro, even in our first leg against you guys, he was outstanding, bro. The saves he was pulling, man.
He's outstanding like every
Crazy,
game.
bro.
Anyways, but yeah, shout out Palladino. Like he the 3 halftime subs, I was thrown off of it because 2 of them were defenders, but he kept because we have like 6 center backs, he kept them all like in good shape for the game on Wednesday, and CDK also got subbed off, which was very good in terms of keeping his fitness fit, because I think he's our best player and we need him for Wednesday.
Bro, we did the same thing. As soon as we went 2-0 up, bro, Zaccagni, everybody was off. Like, that was completely...
Yeah, we had similar games, basically. I mean, y'all took your chances and all, and we had to concede a lot. But, overall, I'll take the point. I mean, offer me that before the game, and I'd have took it because of what I said earlier. But, yeah, away at the Olimpico is not easy, even though... we've not lost to Roma in quite a while.
Yeah, I saw it. It's been quite
a while. Like the last time we lost to Roma was in March 2022, and that's like 9 games.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's
Jose Mourinho, Tammy Abraham.
Huh? Who said?
Tammy Abraham.
Bro,
That was,
Since then, he's been at like how many clubs, bro? Milan,
since he's been at what?
Villa.
Turkey. He's at Villa now. All right, and Milan.
Yeah, I see this happening for sure, bro.
Jashari. When Ederson leaves for like 50 million, I can see it. You know, Jashari is good. I don't know why Milan don't use him. But anyways, again, we take the point. We remain 4 points off Roma, and yeah, God's hands on Wednesday. I mean, I was a bit more confident, but after seeing the Lazio performance,
hey, bro, no.
Maybe
I do not do. If you want to overestimate whatever, bro, that was like finding a needle in a haystack. We are ass every week. That is not.
Hey, is
not how we play every week, bro.
Hey, it's different in the Copa. I mean, you knocked out Milan.
Playing that gimmick again, huh? Playing that gimmick again, Biagio.
I'm not trying on the gimmick. I'm not trying on the gimmick. I'm just saying I was more confident,
bro. I
was more confident last week than. Oh wait, you're talking about Biagio. All right, my bad.
Yeah, talking about Biagio.
Yeah, all right.
No, but I will say though, like we somehow. The way we play in Coppa Italia is not the same as Serie A. For some reason, we just decide to be like a competent team.
True.
But I'm a bit nervous because like I would have really liked to take a lead into Bergamo. That stupid.
Bro, yeah, that Musa goal was
annoying. We're starting off a clean slate, and I didn't know this, but there's no away goals anymore in Coppa Italia.
Yeah,
so
I mean that sucks. I mean, 2 away goals.
that would have helped you guys big time, bro.
That would have been massive, but whatever.
Yeah. You technically would have been already winning the tie before the game.
Before the game
Yeah,
starts.
because 0-0 would have been yeah.
But honestly, I don't really like the away goal rule. I like that it's just whoever scores more goals. I'm talking in general terms. I just feel like it adds more because away goals.
You don't have to like force.
You used to see a lot of teams like when Porto knocked out Juve, when they had the away goals going into that match, you saw how defensive they played. I just like it better. It forces teams to not play so conservative.
Actually go for it, you know?
Yeah. Just make it whoever scores more goals wins, and that's it. But if we go to penalties, bro, I think we're cooked. Like, because Kaneseki's probably good. I've never seen Mota in a penalty shootout.
I don't even want to think about penalties. I just want to win. Anyways, all right. Before we talk about the Coppa game, we have Cagliari.
Let's get into the next game, which is Milan. I mean, this was I caught a bit of it, but I was following.
Let's still talk about the.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I thought you were done.
My bad. It's all right. Our next games are Cagliari and Genoa. I think we win those. Milan away. That'll be our.
It's gonna be big, bro. For the
our last 3 games are a bit sticky. Milan, Bologna, Rome, and Fiorentina away. I mean, if we don't win on Wednesday, then it's looking wrong for the.
So just lose on Wednesday and then focus on Europa League.
Aster, listen, bro. I got one thing to say to you, bro.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
All right, bro. All right, there you go, bro. All right, thank you.
I mean, they might finish on more trophies than Juventus.
Anyways,
Okay, Doodle. All of a sudden, you come over here with a little big of a chest. You know what I'm saying, bro? When
I'm just saying.
5 episodes ago, you were sweating like a damn dog, bro. You were sweating like a freaking dog. We were grilling you, bro, and you were with the conspiracies that you're coming another Scudetto. Okay, there you go. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Ahanor Glaze in the chat. I love it.
There you
finish
go.
on more trophies.
Hey, Ahanor Glaze in the chat. I love it.
Well done. You won a Scudetto. Wow. Well, listen, we'll see you next season. Okay, bro? We'll see you. All of our teams will see you next season. All right?
Got him.
Sure, but I'm just saying that either of these.
All right, yeah.
Either Atalanta or Lazio.
I love it. Anyways,
all right.
Well, on to Wednesday. I mean, this is the biggest game of both our seasons. It's
for us, bro. We literally have nothing else to play for, bro.
Like, I mean,
nothing.
And we have we
get knocked out, it's over.
Yeah, we have a bare chance of trying to get at least Europa League, which is what that's like the max I want right now because Champions League, whatever. It's looking done. I mean,
you're 9 points off. It's tough. It's gonna be tough. For
sure. I said it was done from I think Juventus or before Juventus. I mean, I think Juventus game was gonna be big, and then it was done from there.
Why'd you lock in there when
First of all, no, Aster, because I know you were dreaming, bro, about that Champions League spot, bro. I know you were, bro.
Well,
I remember a couple of episodes ago we were bringing that out, bro. So you know what I'm saying? You're not safe there. You know what I mean? We got witnesses in here.
Pride of Italy.
You know what I mean?
Pride of Italy.
I said after the Juventus game.
Oh, after the Juventus game.
So right, you won't blame me for still believing in my team, all right?
I remember
George was laughing after the draw.
Honestly, I'm just gonna defend you just for a bit here, but I wasn't there for that episode because I was working. But when everyone was like flaming him, like what did everyone expect?
I've been flamed for the last month.
I mean, listen, that's cute. Hey, listen, Biagio, I mean, that's cute. I mean, you guys are about to verse each other. Now you guys are trying to back each other. Like, what the hell is this, bro? What are we doing here? Are you guys gonna be like rivals or something? Like, what are we doing? You know what I mean? Or are you gonna be kissing? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what's going on here, bro?
I mean, I think we'll.
You see what I'm saying? It's like your Biagio's like, I got your back, Aster. Don't worry, bro. I got your freaking back. You know what I'm saying?
I never got to post my opinion on the match. Obviously, it's way in the past. Now we're talking now during the semifinals, but it's just the way the yes, it makes Serie A look bad, but bro, like I think you put any team against Bayern that's like not a top team like Barcelona or some shit, bro. They're getting smiled. But I think Juve would have probably lost just as much. Like, bro, I'm telling you, Bayern they're just that team, bro.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
stacked.
We fucking experienced it. I mean,
Yeah,
like
like I
double
wouldn't even
digits,
be
bro.
Obviously, it sucks, to the
I mean,
extent.
yeah. I mean,
bro,
10 to
it's
1
double
aggregation
digits,
never
guys.
nice, but bro, like, come on.
I
You know,
mean,
we really,
if you want to examine other Serie A clubs in the Champions League, I mean,
hey, we only lost we beat them.
Yeah.
We beat
But you
them.
said that you're the pride of Italy, bro. Like, what are
Yo,
we doing
Doodle, what are
here?
you,
The last
Doodle? What are you looking off to over there, Doodle?
because
You, you don't want to talk about Champions
Bayern.
League? You get all nervous. You get all
Yeah,
nervous.
yeah.
when you bring up
It's
Champions
about
League?
Bayern,
yeah,
though. Like,
yeah,
Bell's
I'm
saying,
glad Doodle's
it's
like
impossible to
humble
beat
about it,
Bayern.
'cause-
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, Bayern.
What'd you say?
It's not
Okay,
impossible.
now you want to.
Bayern would have
No,
beaten every
Atalanta, I did
Serie
not
A
expect
club.
them to
Let's
beat
be
Bayern.
real.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Serie
but
A.
all right. So
They not
you're
doing
flexing about beating Bayern, but didn't Arsenal hand you an L?
I mean, Bayern had like 50
Yeah,
injuries.
man.
At your home, right? At San
Arsenal
Siro,
had
bro.
Bayern
We don't
Miller
forget
over.
about that. You disgraced Italy
Yeah,
for
but
another 10
Arsenal-
years, bro.
Bayern.
First of all, listen,
another
no,
one
don't
as
change the
well.
damn subject, bro. You got Arsenal, bro, talking crap about not just Inter, but also Serie A now
Arsenal beat
because
Bayern
they
as
beat
well, I'm
you
just saying.
guys at San Siro, bro. Okay, at the San Siro.
Yeah, they also beat Bayern though, and they won every single game, and they haven't lost the Champions League.
Yeah, it's true. It's
Yeah,
true.
well,
But
look,
they're gonna
look
lose
what's
Atletico,
going on in
bro.
the Prem.
They're gonna lose to
Yeah,
Atletico.
look what's going on now.
We can't even qualify, so
They're gonna lose to Atletico.
yeah, but-
You in the parking lot,
hey,
man.
Dom.
You out
Hey,
you out in
Dom,
the
man.
parking lot. You can't get into the club, fam. You're in the parking lot just looking from the outside.
hey,
Oh,
we're that
chill.
friend that says, "Oh, I'm gonna have a quiet one. I'm gonna have a quiet one." And realistically,
And
we just
not-
broke. We just can't afford it. We just can't afford the night out.
Cool, man. I mean, listen, bro. You got 5 in your forehead like last year. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay, bro. Calm down.
But it is,
Calm down
you know
over
what
there,
though,
what I mean?
Gio,
It's
it
okay.
okay. Is a
Bounce
flex
back.
to have the most
We're
UCL
back.
finals because you've made it that
Hey,
far.
listen. At least we made it that far. Exactly. You know, unlike Inter, you know.
Yeah, but if you're gonna
Listen,
lose
with
that
Inter,
game-
you know, with Inter, you know, forget
that's,
about it.
Miaggio,
Hey,
Miaggio, that's
forget
not
about it.
true. That's not true. Like a club like Juventus, and
Shameless.
and how their fan base is with this fino alla fine, you know.
Okay,
with the
Dom,
best
okay,
in
Dom.
Italy.
Nah, but like, come
Having
on.
the most
What?
UCL
Yeah.
final losses is not a flex for them. If it was someone like, let's say, like for example, I don't know, like Roma, or you know, someone that has made it that far so many times, then yeah, but Juventus is supposed to get over that line.
That's true. That's a good
Like
point.
they say they're the biggest club historically in Italy because they have the most Scudetti, right? So
Yeah.
why do they have an issue winning in Europe?
Yeah,
Listen,
that's
I think,
true.
I mean, look,
that's
but if
where
you look,
get them, like,
look
you can
past
win in
other-
Italy, but you can't win.
How
in
many of our clubs have to say I had to face Cristiano Ronaldo twice in the Champions League? I mean,
Yeah, there's that too.
listen, we got
Let's
unlucky the
defend
past
Juventus.
3.
Let's
We had a
defend
verse.
Juventus.
Listen, we had a verse prime AC Milan. Okay, prime freaking AC Milan.
Roma, you
Prime
guys always cheer for
Barcelona
Juventus.
fan.
You guys a little,
And no surprise,
And-
you know,
and
and
bro,
also
what
Real
about
Madrid
that
too.
Yeah, but you're
Robin-
mighty Juventus, so you had a great team back then. You know.
Yeah,
those
okay,
three-
you
in
got
fact,
okay,
you're saying
Doodle,
prime
Doodle,
Milan.
listen.
You're
You
prime
guys
Milan
gave 2
in
new
2003,
teams
you
trouble.
won
You
the
guys gave
Scudetto
out
that
free
year.
troubles for everybody. You know, I'd rather verse
but
you
both of
guys
them
in
were
the
better
Champions
than
League
us.
final because
Both of
I
them were
know
better
we would
than
get
us.
over the
Both of
freaking
them
line
were
against
much
your
better than
team.
us.
Listen to
No,
me.
both of them were
All
much better
right,
than
yeah,
us.
listen.
Both of them were
Really,
much better
really,
than us, though.
really,
Both of them
really.
were much better than us,
Really?
however.
Oh, I mean,
They
that's not
were
what it
much
looked
better.
like when
We
all
didn't
your
even
fans
win
were
our
in
league.
San Siro, and by
We
halftime,
finished-
you guys
no,
were out of
wait,
there.
wait, wait.
Let's
We
remember
finished
that.
third.
By
We finished
halftime, your
third in
fan
the
base
year
was
we
out of the
lost to
San
City.
Siro,
We
bro. Let's
finished
not
third in
forget
the
about
year we
that.
lost
You
to
got
City.
5 in your
We
forehead, bro. I
finished
saw
third
your
in the year
Inter
we lost
fans
to City, by the
crying.
way.
You
12
better
defeats,
cry,
bro.
cry,
12
cry
defeats,
me a
bro.
river.
12
You
defeats,
fraud.
bro. We finished
Your
third
fan
when we lost
base,
to
your
Man City,
fan
bro.
base
Who
will go
expected
down
from
as the
Man City?
most fraudest fan base in Italy. We all know this, bro. We all know this. We all know this. An embarrassment to Italy
what?
because
For
you
what?
guys are Scudetto
Bro, you're
winners. You
beefing-
can't even freaking
you're
beat the
beefing
big
with Roma
teams
fans
this
now,
season,
bro.
bro.
You're beefing with
Get
Napoli
outta
fans now.
here,
You're beefing
bro.
with Atalanta fans.
Nah. I'm
Mighty
not
Juventus,
beefing
you
with.
know.
Listen,
Mighty Juventus,
Napoli
you know.
fans, they don't bother me,
Mighty
bro. I'm cool,
Juventus.
bro. You know what I'm saying? Roma, I'm cool, bro. Lazio, but even though with Inter, bro, get the hell out of here with that, bro.
Yeah, but
You know what I'm
you're in
saying?
arguments with them, though.
Hey,
Last few
listen.
seasons, you've
Hey,
been
listen.
talking
Listen. Hey, Doodle. I'm
Even
telling
our
you right now,
cousins
bro.
won something.
5. They're gonna listen. Hey, listen. They're not gonna remember all the 9 defeats, whatever, with Juventus. Bro.
Oh,
They're gonna,
everyone remembers
they're
it,
gonna
though.
remember
It's
that
engraved
5
in
on that forehead.
history.
By the way, that
No,
worst
everyone
ever loss
remembers it, though,
in
because you're
Champions
still
League
talking
final
about it right
history,
now.
bro.
No,
So
just
listen.
the way you're talking
Hey,
about
what's
our
more
five,
relevant
I'm
right
talking
now?
about your seven.
What's more relevant right now, bro?
Well, neither am
Okay.
more than relevant because we
Okay.
moved up. Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.
Okay.
We moved
Okay,
up.
bro. Okay, bro.
So keep chirping.
Okay, bro.
Keep chirping.
Damn. Like you guys actually lost 5-0. That's like the craziest thing. Like 5.
Yeah,
The
bro.
whole world was
Hey,
watching.
listen,
Yo, one day
he wants to bring
we need
that
to,
out,
like,
right? I
make
mean,
it a
bro, they're
topic.
forgetting what happened, bro. They're forgetting what happened, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, look at this.
We're
You
not
know,
forgetting
he's
anything,
looking
bro.
right here, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, you want to do
Hot
that?
bro,
calls,
pull
man.
up
Hot
the green
calls.
screen,
Kettle
bro.
black, bro.
Hey, listen,
Nah,
I
you
got like a
wrong
whole
for
movie,
that.
bro. I got a
Sure,
whole
have
movie,
it safe,
right?
bro.
Hey, listen,
Nice, bro.
there we go, bro. You know what I mean? We got Lautaro.
We both finished on 0 trophies last season, by the way. We both finished on 0 trophies last season.
Look at all those bums, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Game
nah,
over.
nah.
We both finished on
Game
0
over.
trophies last season.
Yeah. Cool.
Hold on.
You guys
Hold
are
on.
competing. You guys had what? One of the most in terms of competitiveness for Italian teams in Europe last season. And what happened? What happened? You guys
Well,
didn't come
shit
out with
happened. What do you-
nothing, absolute nothing. All right, so don't talk
I
to
mean,
me,
you-
bro, about Europe.
where
either,
were
bro,
you,
right,
though?
bro? Yeah,
Nah,
listen,
nah.
you
We
can talk
came
about
out
your
with
little
nothing.
treble
What
that
did
you
you come out
won.
with?
Nice, bro. Listen,
did
but
you
you
come
give
out
away
with?
free trebles,
What
bro.
did
So
you
that's why
come out
I'd
with?
rather listen. I'm
Dude,
just
don't
What
do
did
that.
you
I'm
come out with
hoping.
when you were-
I want to verse Inter in the Champions League final, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you guys are just
Ronan,
gonna get
yo.
against us. Yes, give me
Run
it.
back tonight, bro.
You
Give
can't,
me
you
it,
can't
bro.
stay.
You're talking
Doodle,
too much, bro.
You
Champions Finals,
guys,
I don't want to look at your history.
listen.
Bro.
Okay,
I
you know
always
what's
say this.
embarrassing?
No,
Doodle, you know what's embarrassing? You know what's
I'd rather
embarrassing?
face you in a
I'll
Champions
tell you what's
Final than
embarrassing. I'll tell you what's embarrassing. You guys have what? Are about to win your third Scudetto in
What?
5 years. Am I correct? Your third Scudetto in 5 years. Well, guess what?
Yeah.
Tell me how many.
Yeah.
Did you even dominate us in a head to head, bro? I really wonder, bro. I really wonder. Because guess what,
Wow,
bro?
okay.
You had
Congratulations
two
on the
doors,
head-to-head
Juventus.
trophy, bro.
You had two doors,
Congratulations.
Juventus. Listen, you had
Congratulations.
two doors,
This is good,
Juventus.
bro. This is good,
Two
bro.
doors, Juventus. Beat your
Congratulations.
ass. You had
That is great.
Motas,
That is
Juventus.
a
Beat
great
your
achievement.
ass, bro.
That is mighty
All right.
Juventus,
What
bro.
else? Who else? You
went
know what I'm
from-
saying?
No.
You
check
got
this
so
out,
many
check this out.
people. All right,
You went
listen.
from
We
9
know
Scudetti
this.
in a row,
We know this.
dominating
But guess
Italy,
what?
making
You're supposed to
Champions
dominate
Finals,
Italy.
to
You
now
guys have the most
celebrating,
depth.
beating
You
Inter
guys have
in
the most depth in
head-to-head
Italy.
game. Really,
But you
bro.
guys have the most depth
You
in
went
Italy.
from-
You still
no,
can't
you
even
went
beat
from
us. You can't even
dominating
beat
the country.
Napoli.
You
You
went
can't
from
even beat
making
Napoli
Champions Finals
either.
to
You can't even
now-
beat Napoli. You guys are
Okay, you-
scared,
all
bro.
that.
You guys,
What
your
do you
fan
want?
base has been scared this whole Serie A campaign. You guys can't even pull up chest, bro.
You
You can't even pull up chest.
You guys have been scared, bro. That's so true, bro. You guys have been, shake your shit.
At least with
I'm
Juventus,
chilling, man.
even if we're gonna be competing with fourth place, at least we have some chest that we can actually compete. Unlike your freaking scary ass freaking fan base.
Sounds
Man, I
like
think
arrogance
That's
even
all
to
I'm
me.
I think
saying.
even
Sounds like
I think
arrogance to
even
me.
Roma fans have more of a spine than Inter fans when it comes to at least trying to
Exactly.
make top four. You know,
Yeah.
I think they had more belief they
Bro.
can make top four than you guys can win the
Yeah.
Scudetto, bro.
That
Let's
feels
go.
more.
Nah,
That feels more like
yo,
a
George,
diss.
confirm
That feels more like a diss. Hey, that feels more like a
Gotcha,
diss.
George.
We need the elephant. We need the elephant for that.
Bro, trying to take a shot at Inter. I took a shot at me. What did we do?
Oh, cause you threw that, you shot that first bullet at me, fam. You went at me first, so
Hey,
I like it though. I like it. Bring it.
All
Bring
I'm
it
saying, all I'm saying,
Nah.
it's probably more Roma fans in Napoli than Napoli fans in Rome. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, so you get that we have more fans on social media, Scudetto. Then
No,
Is that
no,
what
I'm
you
saying, I'm saying in your city. I'm saying in your city, we have more fans than you guys have
I
fans in
highly
our city.
doubt that.
That's
I
what I'm
highly
saying.
doubt. Have you been
That's
to
what I'm saying,
Napoli? Have you been?
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately. What does that mean?
I know you just talk. Now you're just talking shit. But hey, if you went to Napoli, you
Hey.
had a good time. I know you had a good time, right?
Decent food.
Yeah, decent,
No,
huh? Okay.
decent.
Hey, did you wear a Roma jersey though?
Decent.
No, you did not, right? You didn't have the spine to do
Hey.
that, did you? All right, bro. All right.
hey.
Would anything even
you know,
happen
say it.
though if you wore a Roma jersey there?
I mean,
No,
depends
like
where
you
you go.
can't,
innit?
like,
No, you
no,
can't.
seriously, like
No, you can't
Napoli,
do that.
Napoli fans can't wear their colors, and Roma fans can't wear them over there. I mean, like if the ultras catch you, you're gonna have a problem. But like you're not gonna. It's not like you get jumped as soon as you like walk down the streets of Napoli with a Roma jersey. But you will get shit on. You probably get denied service at restaurants and little things like that.
Yeah, man, but where's party?
And you guys are known for winning cardboard Scudetti. So shut the heck up, bro. This guy, bro.
Nah, that's
Oh,
crazy.
by the way, speaking of that, that myth about the cardboard second star is
No,
not gonna
no,
be
no.
anymore
We know
this
it's
season.
true. Oh,
Because
really?
you want to take it away?
Really?
You want to take
Yeah.
it away, right?
Take it away. Take it away.
So
You know
the
what I'm
myth
saying? That's it, bro. So it
is
is
dead.
okay. So it's
The
true.
myth
Okay,
is
so
dead, bro.
so this
The myth
season,
is
this season, you're winning your 20th, bro, not your 21st. Just making it clear, right?
No, we're winning our 21st. Because
No.
I'm
But you just said
I don't make
okay. Okay.
I don't make the rules, though.
Inter-
I don't make the rules.
Okay,
I don't make
okay,
the rules.
dude.
Inter fans being
Hey,
shitty.
listen. I remember when Materazzi said
I'm
that.
not-
Oh, you guys are the honest club in Italy, by the way, bro. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Bro, every
Sure.
club, every
Sure.
representative of each club
Sure.
says that. Like, literally in every
Sure.
sport, bro. Like, come
Sure.
on.
Sure, Doodle. Sure, Doodle.
Man,
Sure.
You really think Del Piero or all those
Yeah,
people
I
haven't
mean,
said the same about
hey.
you? You really think so? You really
Hey,
think
oh,
Maldini
listen,
hasn't
hey,
said about Milan?
Materazzi, right
really
after,
think so?
he won that cardboard Scudetto that you guys won. What happened? You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
They were
respect
celebrating like they
Materazzi. He
actually
won your
won that
country
on.
a World Cup.
Listen, okay,
He
cool,
scored
cool.
he
He won
scored
us.
in the
Oh,
World Cup final
nice,
for you.
nice,
Respect him,
nice.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? One thing
Respect him,
about you
bro.
guys,
Respect him.
listen. I don't like
Respect
Materazzi as a
Materazzi,
player,
Don't
bro.
shit on-
Listen,
don't
because
shit on
guess what?
Matrix, bro.
I'm not saying. Listen, I thank
He
him
got,
for
he
what
got
he's
your
done for
country
the
the
World Cup.
last good
Cool.
moment,
Cool. Listen, I was so young that I don't even remember that World Cup. So listen, it's not really irrelevant for me, sadly. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
but still,
So it
bro,
is
that
what
was
it
the
is.
last time Italy made a knockout to the World
Cool. I mean, listen,
Cup.
if you want to
I'm
go
just
to
saying.
that, bro, I mean, we could
So,
talk about
hey,
Georgia
don't-
too,
don't-
bro,
don't
about
talk shit
Cavada.
about
You know what I'm
that.
saying? We get
Yeah.
into that conversation. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about Cavada. You know what I mean? There we
Bro,
go.
you know what's
Damn,
crazy?
look, even Paco,
We have-
Paco's talking smack up
Bro,
here.
we have
Look,
a better-
you guys
Hey,
just named on
Paco, bro. Hey, listen,
Not
hey,
even
hey, Paco, you want to go there? You want to go there? You have the same amount of freaking UCLs as freaking dead Manchester United right now. Okay, so just calm down a little bit over there. All right, calm down a little bit. I don't know what you're doing, Paco. You know, it's like I really don't know. I don't know what you're doing. Oh, I love it, bro. Rattling Inter fans is like my specialty, bro. I love it.
You got a
I
couple
love
of
it.
Well, I don't
Oh
know,
my-
but you feel
oh my
obviously
God.
rattled right now,
Bro,
bro.
bro.
I'm not rattled, bro.
Bro,
I'm cooking your club. It's all good, bro.
Guys.
Hey,
Dom,
Hey.
thoughts? Dom, thoughts?
Yo, I
Yeah,
made a
okay,
video.
bro.
Hey, Don,
Bro,
Don.
That's
Inter-
crazy.
Oh,
Inter
God.
fans are the most like fragile fans. I made a video saying, "Oh my God, how to bottle quadruple? Just ask Inter fans in the Inter method." These guys
listen.
came from my neck.
Oh,
If
Arsenal
they're
are
talking
probably
about,
the
if they're,
best
hey, listen, Dom, if they're talking about this, for example, right? I mean, listen, we could remember all the players that were crying when they bottled all the trophies last season, and when they bottled many others. Like who even remembers prime Ronaldo at freaking your club? Nobody does. After what happened in 2002, you want to go to history? Then you bum, you freaking bum. What happened there? And by the way, thank you, Lazio, by the way, because you guys actually destroyed their dreams. By the way, that day, that was so funny. That was so funny. You know,
The
R9
Serie A
crying. You know, what I'm
king.
saying
You
the
weren't
famous
alive, by the way.
picture. That's Inter's history.
You weren't even alive, by the
That's
way.
all Inter's.
You
Oh,
weren't
cool.
even alive, by the
Cool.
way.
Cool.
You
Guess
weren't
what,
even
Doodle?
alive, by the
Hey, Doodle. Guess
You
what? You
weren't
weren't
even alive.
alive
Neither
either.
was
You
I.
weren't alive either,
Yeah,
bro. But
neither
guess
was
what?
I.
Hey,
So
but
why are you
listen.
bringing it up?
Hey, but
You're
listen.
looking at Milan
Why?
fans now.
Hey,
Going
why?
back to the
Look,
history.
hey,
Going back to the
Doodle,
past.
Doodle, you
I
play
love
this
it.
You're looking
gimmick
like
all
Milan.
the time. You play
You're
this
looking like
gimmick
Milan
all
right
the
now, bro.
time. Cool,
Going
bro.
back to the-
Cool, bro.
I know
I'm
you and
living
Milan
alright,
have
bro.
an alliance, but like you don't
Hey,
need to
and
copy
like
them,
you
bro.
guys
need to go
don't with
back to
Napoli,
history.
right? You guys don't even have it with
But no, we
Napoli
don't.
either.
No,
Yeah,
we don't. Not
okay,
after last
bro.
season.
Yeah,
We
okay.
don't.
Uh-huh.
But you and Milan, bro, always. Always.
yeah,
Kissing cousins,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Always.
Hey, listen,
that was so
it's okay,
funny.
bro.
You weren't
trying to
even
act like
alive.
them right
It's
You
now.
weren't
okay,
even alive
Doodle.
back then.
Relax,
It's
You weren't
okay,
alive.
Doodle. It's okay,
At the end of the
Doodle.
day,
We all know.
at the end of the day,
You're the
at the
party
end of the day, Roma had Francesco Totti. You guys never had Francesco Totti.
Okay, we have Maradona. So, yo, what are you talking
Who?
about? Maradona, bro.
We had our
Yeah,
Maradona. Hey,
yeah.
put Maradona in 2026, bro. I got a spot on the bench at Padua. Don't worry about that, man.
Well, you know what? You know, I was so sorry to hear that how Spalletti just benched Totti and didn't even bring him on in his last year, his retirement year. Just benched him. I got a lot of love for Totti. I really do. Even Maradona says that's the best play he's ever seen. Maradona said that about Totti. And Totti said the same thing about Maradona. So if they respect each other, it really don't matter what George and Dom thinks. You know what I'm saying? It really, our opinions don't mean shit.
Hey, it's
Juve fans always-
Maradona this, Maradona that.
Bro, I love how I just got all the Inter fans alive in the chat. I love it. Yo, Dom, you know what the funny thing is, right? They always say
They were
this,
already here,
right?
bro. I don't know what you mean.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
these
He
guys
was here, like,
forget
literally
you
from the
guys were supposed to dominate because that's what I heard from a lot of your fan base. You guys were supposed to dominate throughout these years, bro. What happened? You gave Scudetti to a dead
Yeah,
Milan.
well,
squad
unfortunately,
right now,
Inzaghi's a
bro.
bottler.
A
So,
dead
you know,
Milan
we
side.
didn't
You
help
gave
Conte.
Pioli his first Scudetto, bro. And what happened then? What happened then?
Hey, the guy
You
that
gave
did that is not here
Pioli-
anymore.
Listen to me.
The
listen
guy
to me.
that did
You
that is
gave-
not here
listen,
anymore. So we're
listen,
good, bro.
You gave Pioli his first Scudetto, right? Then you gave Napoli
Bro.
their third and fourth Scudetto on your head top.
Hey, their coach is coaching you right now, by the
Okay,
way. Their
listen.
coach is coaching you right now. The coach from that year. Yo,
What?
respect Spalletti, bro. He's coaching you right now. So
What?
By
What
the way,
about
also,
Spalletti?
Napoli
What about
that
Spalletti?
season,
He's
we
a great
didn't give
coach.
them anything. Napoli dominated
Hey,
that season.
Spalletti-
What do
I
you
never
mean?
said nothing about Spalletti.
That was a
Spalletti's always been a
dominant
great
season
coach.
from Napoli.
Huh?
Also, we didn't give Napoli anything that season. That they dominated.
Yeah,
bro.
but no, but you guys were the favorites. I'm talking about favorites, bro. Who was
Yeah,
the
well, as
favorites
I
going
said,
into
he's a
every
bottler
single
in the
Serie
league.
A
He's a
season,
bottler
bro?
in the league.
It was always Inter. Why? Because you guys had the squad, you guys had the depth, and what happened?
Yeah, unfortunately,
Well,
Inzaghi's
well,
a bottler. Ended up being a bottler
oh,
player. Hey,
okay. Okay.
He's giving Ronaldo his first Saudi league
Yeah,
title. I'm just saying.
yeah, Doodle. Yeah, Doodle.
He was equaling his trophies
Doodle.
in 1 year.
Yeah, Doodle.
I'm just saying.
I was just gonna.
Hey, listen, bro. I already had a lot of cookies, bro, so I'm good, bro. I mean, listen,
But you
you
know
might
what's
want to pick
crazy
some
is
cookies, bro.
the
It's all
topic
good.
was Lazio.
topic was
Atalanta,
Hey,
Bologna,
listen.
and
How
they-
about you
they-
stop talking in the chat, and we'll invite you on the next episode
Oh,
to get
yeah,
you
yeah,
on
yeah,
here
bro,
with me.
let's
You
get
know what
him
I'm
on.
saying? You know, because you like to talk a lot of crap, but
Nah,
let's see if you're really man
Diageo,
enough
the
to
thing
come
is,
on
this
the
guy
pod and
talked
debate
about
me. You know
Atalanta,
what
so
I'm
I had
saying?
to take a shot
Let's
at him.
do
bro.
it.
This guy was winning Atalanta. I had to take a shot at him because Atalanta can still win a trophy.
I see.
Huh?
Hey, one more
Atalanta.
thing. Yeah, we are going to the final.
Nah, bro, I told you already winning the Copa, bro.
Yeah, we are winning, bro.
Yo,
Oh,
this and
man.
then this guy
Yeah,
comes
Joe, I'm
right
sorry.
away, bro.
I'm sorry,
oh
but-
boy.
Oh, there's the Milan
Oh
fan.
boy. Oh boy.
And he's
Oh
back.
boy.
All
Here
right,
he is. Here
This
he
guy
is.
just joined. Though.
34-year-old
This guy just
Here
joined.
he
I
is.
remember.
Here he is.
Hey, the only thing we got to say to this guy is, bro, listen, bro. Biagio has sort of the same amount of trophies as you have as a Milan fan, bro. That's all I'm going to say. Me as a Napoli fan, the last 15 years, I've seen more trophies than Milan has. So go hug those dusted off
How old is
trophies
this
you
dude
guys got,
again?
you know, the
Again?
ones you won in the
Nah, this
Champions
guy's like
League.
30
And right now, you
something.
can't even make the
Exactly.
Champions League. So
Nah, he saw Milan win the Champions League. He was like, what?
Hell, even I see more European trophies within 15 years, bro. Yeah.
So have I.
Nice.
Milan fans.
Yo, I like how
Yeah,
you guys.
This guy said,
Yeah, you know,
Hey.
Roma has a European trophy that Milan doesn't have in the last 15
Bro,
years.
yeah, even
Roma
we,
got
bro, we only,
Wow.
we
even
only
Atalanta
competed,
do.
bro.
Yeah,
we
even
were
Atalanta
only
do.
competing. We were only
Wow.
competing like 7-8 years ago, and we have more.
These bums can't even win a Copa Italia, bro. Get
Oh,
out of here, bro.
You're in that
Bro, Dom,
competition.
last
Yo,
time they
Dom,
won a
Dom,
Copa
they only
Italia
have
was
5 in their
2003.
history.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
only
you're
have
like
5 in their history. By the way. They only have
someone I
5.
bet's gonna say, "Oh, it's
You
Europa
would
League."
expect you would
You were in
expect
that
them to at least have
competition for
double
like half of
digits,
your
bro.
banter era. So
Yo,
yeah,
Aster, you would at least Milan to have
Man.
double digits, right? In all the trophies that they've, that they compete for, right? I mean, at least, right? Shoot.
Yo, 1 game per week, by the way, and they can't even get close. I'm just saying.
all right.
Well, they're gonna get Champions
Look,
League at
look, this
least.
is what they always do. Yo, guys, this is what they always do. They jump in the time machine.
Oh,
Okay,
the
cool.
time.
You probably saw one of those, bro. You probably were alive for one of those, bro. I don't care. I'd rather be a fan of a smaller club and see them win more
Why
during
am I-
my lifetime than jump on the bandwagon and see them win 1 Scudetto in the last 15 years, bro.
He's asking why am I trolling, brother?
Like,
this is
come
a, he's asking why am I trolling, brother? This is a banter show. I'm just sliding in with a fact. All right. I'm just sliding with a fact.
yo,
all right?
banter all you want, right? Banter all you want.
It's a
In
banter
fact,
show, brother.
perfect timing
You
that-
you banter in the
Yep.
chat. We banter on stream. It's as simple as that, and we have more Europe. All right.
Yeah,
All right, let's go.
they got
now we're gonna go
Verona.
into Milan Hellas Verona.
Yeah,
That's
speaking
the
of
next
them,
topic.
Those
They
are
don't
boring
watch that
games,
game,
bro.
man.
Boring game.
I mean, if
bro.
you guys wasted
I
your
don't watch
weekend
I didn't
watching
watch it.
Allegri against
Nah, nah.
Hellas Verona,
Did anyone?
then you probably got nothing to do with your
Nah, I
life.
feel,
You know
I
what
feel
I
bad
mean?
for anyone
Bro,
that watched.
it was a Sunday morning. Okay, what do you want to do? But you know what? It was boring, but that is prime Allegri ball, bro. He loves winning 1-0. Like that's what he does. But at the end of the day, all they
Porto
do was get the win to go into the top 4 and solidify it. So, respect to them. They got the job done. That's what really matters at the end of the day, That's all I got to say.
No, I tuned that game off. I saw Milan play a long ball, and I was like, I ain't wasting my time watching these boys, man. It's like, honestly, Allegri football is
So
I don't know. I don't know how people put up with that, bro.
Terrorism, but whatever.
Hey, listen, we warned Milan.
If you're not winning, it's like
about Allegri
worst
football,
experience.
it's hey, listen, it's
Bro, if it doesn't get you wins, it's so hard to watch. Like, how do you sit through it? Like, Jim?
If it don't get
we'll
wins,
get to that. We'll get to
did I
that,
just
but
see
later.
Paulo
We'll get to
Nesta's-
that later.
Hey, oh,
if
you
you
just
don't
said
get
they're
two
gonna.
wins, aka last week.
Oh, by the way, Verona fans actually trolled Milan fans, during the game because they were like singing like, "Yo, like Inter's gonna win the tricolore," like something like that. They were just trolling them.
No,
How are you letting them laugh?
Verona?
But Verona fans, I don't want to speak about.
I think Verona fans telling you they're the worst.
Nah. Let's not speak about Verona fans, though. I don't think we want to go there.
Nah.
They're getting relegated, so.
Yeah, fuck them. Get out of the division. We don't.
Yeah,
need
bro,
you.
and hopefully they don't.
Yeah.
Yo, did you guys
Yeah.
see what happened with Gift
But they're
Orban?
both City Chi. All right.
No, what
Yeah.
happened?
Oh yeah.
Did you
Oh
guys
yeah. What the hell was that?
Yeah, that's
Bro,
probably the most
Gift
important.
Orban,
That's
yeah.
probably the most interesting bit. Like,
What
apparently
happened?
when he was driving or something, and then like a Verona fan wanted a picture, and Orban obviously they lost the game. He was like, "Nah, bro, I'm not feeling it."
And they attacked his car.
Apparently the
or
fans just like they
Yeah,
attacked
just
his
went in
car,
his
and
car.
Orban
What the
gets out.
fuck?
Bro, Orban gets out, and they're just going at each
Full
other,
on
bro. Like,
Oh, it's
Wait,
their
that was-
player. What the fuck?
and they had to be separated. Orban was just angry. You can tell
something.
he was.
Verona fans are
Like,
mad.
good. I mean, brother. I
Yeah,
mean,
man.
I mean, what do I say? It's
Verona
Verona.
fans
Like,
are not. I don't-
it's
Allergy
fucking Verona.
to playing wingers and swingers ball.
Nah, it's 3-5-2 without actual strikers somehow.
Man,
Yeah,
I'm sorry, but Milan's boring to watch.
Yeah,
I
it
told
is
you.
weird.
I remember I only watched really watched like a couple of Milan games this season. I think it was like the Lazio one where they lost, and then I forgot which other one. It was one of them as well. I think it was
Have
against.
you heard about?
Napoli?
You're gonna have to watch them next
Have you-
week though against you, so enjoy.
No, you
I
heard
know.
that they're starting.
Hey,
Have you-
but listen,
I
man,
have to watch them too.
Milan, like I said, they're getting by, but they're not looking good in my opinion. They're very boring.
Nah.
Like, even Milan fans, I bet, were falling asleep after that 45 minutes that they had, bro. 90 minutes, bro.
Bro, have you guys seen what's going on with Milan though? Apparently they're looking to sell Rafael Leao in the summer.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I saw.
good
Yeah.
luck, bro.
40.
Hey,
Look at Barcelona
man.
looking at getting him. He needs to leave, bro. He just doesn't look
Right.
interested. I said it last week. That guy's he's more interested in his Twitch streaming than he is actually playing for Milan, bro. He's just
But
not
nah,
there.
like,
Did you see like
you have
ever
to get
since
it.
the
This-
Lazio game, like yikes.
Bro, that beef he had with Allegri,
He's
Uh,
playing
he's
striker.
out of
He's,
his brain switched
not-
off. He's there
tell
physically,
me.
but mentally he's
Mentally, he's jetted off to.
this guy's
Saudi.
already
Bro.
ready to go to Turks and Caicos. He's ready to party and whatever.
Yeah,
he does.
he's ready to
tell.
play with Ronaldo in Saudi Arabia, bro. But
Yeah,
that's-
Well, at
these
the World
guys-
Cup. He's ready to go to the World Cup at least.
Do
Oh
you
yeah,
know what it
and then
is?
in Saudi Arabia. All right.
Is he ready to go
Do
to
you
the
know what
World
it is?
Cup though? Because in this
He's
form,
gonna
it's
go.
not gonna be good for Portugal.
I
No,
mean,
he still has to get called up. He's still a player that can do something.
No, he's
He's
gonna
on
get
the
called
out.
up, but is he like ready to go to like not as in make the plane? I'm saying like ready to go as in perform at the World Cup. Is he ready
Yeah,
for
okay,
that?
Okay, that's
I think
something
he still
else.
can.
We don't
Like when we said last week about Thuram, it's like when the guy there, I forgot his name, the one that was from Australia.
We
There,
shouldn't have that.
he said it though. Like
Yeah,
Leao's
Deschamps
like
told
Thuram.
like Rom, like,
No, but he said like Leao's like
Yeah.
Thuram, where when he wants to play, he'll play well. It's up to
which is
because
once
Leao,
every
we've
2
seen
months.
how he is. Yeah. But definitely a
Yeah,
big
but you
fall.
guys say that. Hold on. Bia. You guys say that about Leao, but this guy's playing striker for most of the season. He's not a striker.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, he can
Well, that's
adapt.
Allegri, bro.
Fair enough. He's
That's
still got-
Allegri. 3-5-2. That's Allegri, guys. That's it. He's not
They
going to
don't have a
change. I think
striker,
he's going to
actually.
change. Listen, man. Good luck.
Oh,
with
that's
Allegri!
Milan, bro.
If you
I'm
think
telling you.
Conte's stubborn, Allegri's like 10 times even more stubborn. Like he's even like.
Listen, he's got talent even on the bench, bro. He's got Ricci that he's not even using in the midfield.
Facts, bro.
Like, what are we doing here? What are we
Yashari.
doing, Allegri? I mean, Yashari as well. They got him for how much?
Man,
did
Milan
they pay?
fans are hyping up this Yashari guy crazy. Like,
25
I don't see
million or
anything from
something,
him.
yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Hey,
35.
barely nothing
What
this
25?
season.
You think it's 35?
25. Wait, what, bruh? Hey,
Yeah,
save him,
35,
save
bro.
him like
Yeah.
we did CDK.
Like I
Hey,
said,
who
I
doesn't-
don't, with Milan, I really don't get what Paulo is talking about. You know what I'm saying? With the whole rejuvenation of Milan next season.
Bro, they're
that
hiking their
they're gonna
Champions League trophies
compete.
and all the history.
Bro,
What are they
remember he
icing,
said
bro?
semifinals,
What are they
bro. Remember he said they're gonna
I
do the
will never
semifinals of
forget, and
Champions
I
League?
Oh,
have
yeah,
that.
Paulo
I
said
have that clip, by
semifinals.
the way, Paulo. I have that clipped. You're not making no Champions League semifinal next season with your bum squad. 100%, you're not.
Who said that?
Bro,
Who
I
said
said
that?
This guy in the chat.
bro.
This guy in the chat. This
Paulo-
guy.
Paulo,
yeah,
this guy in the chat, he said it like a few weeks ago.
Hey, a few
that
weeks
they're
ago
gonna
he
make it
said that.
semifinals next year.
Hey,
He
listen,
doubled down on it.
they
Yeah,
should
he
not
doubled
be
down on it.
worried about next season. They
said
should
that
worry
last
about
week
this
as well.
season with top 4. You know
They're
what I'm
not
saying?
even
'Cause-
guaranteed.
AC
bro,
Milan.
Yeah, because
Give
imagine
me-
Juve
AC
wins next
Roma-
week.
bro,
Imagine
Top
Juve
four
wins
in
next
Europe.
They're saying
and
AC.
I'm confident. Hey, listen, I'm
This-
confident against
this-
Milan, bro. I'm confident
Wow.
against Milan.
AC Milan making semifinals. That's what they said.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
because listen,
Is
their,
it-
their fan base. Listen, their fan base is very arrogant when it comes to the little precious UCLs that they got, bro. The
Bro,
little
how are
trophies that
you
they got.
optimistic with
Huh?
Allegri? Look at how you guys have been playing, bro.
So
You're like
sorry.
barely making Champions
So
League with one game a week.
Yo,
How, bro? Like,
Bro, everything he says,
Bro, they
just
held.
go with the opposite, and you always be right.
yeah. Bro, he's so good.
So
this
dumb.
guy,
It's just
dude.
Listen, I
anti-jinx,
respect
but they're doing it the
Allegri.
wrong way. They're trying to jinx.
What's that,
themselves.
Doodle? What you said,
They're
Doodle?
trying to like do the jinx, but like they're doing it in the inverted way. Like they're just like much more
Reverse
confident, but for
jinx,
some
yeah.
reason it just doesn't materialize it for them. I don't know why.
Like, I think
Well, I mean,
Milan will be
listen-
lucky.
Yeah.
I think Milan will be lucky to even make the top 24 next
Yeah,
season.
Yeah,
to
I
get
was
the
gonna say,
playoffs.
playoffs. They'll get playoffs and you'll be happy. They'll get
No,
playoffs.
I
Bro,
think
I'm
that-
sorry. The
I think
7
they'll be
UCLs are not
lucky.
scoring them goals. They can break out the
Like,
7
I don't-
UCLs. That's not getting them.
Okay,
I'm
okay. So
sorry,
Aster,
bro.
Aster, do you see Milan, right? If they get, for example, 4th, right? Really going into the summer, getting all the players that they're gonna need, to compete on not just one but 3 fronts next season. Meanwhile, this season they've already shown that they can't even beat the smaller clubs.
Brother.
How do you not win? Like, how didn't
And they're
Milan,
starting to
how,
slip up against even the mid.
I mean, you got
How
Allegri,
did
yeah,
Milan-
fines.
how didn't Milan win the Scudetto this year, playing once a week? We were able to do it,
Yeah, how did they not? How did they not?
Bro, you're
I
supposed
mean,
to follow
Napoli.
bro.
but
Dom, you're
Milan,
supposed
Milan's
to
a
follow
big
the
club.
blueprint.
Milan's a big club. They have the history, right? That
Yeah.
that jersey when it steps on
The
the field.
aura, man. 7 UCLs.
You know what I mean? Has
Yeah.
aura, 7
Dom,
UCL
Dom.
trophies, bro. They
That-
should win
that-
the Scudetto just based off of that. No,
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 that jersey
that's how
doesn't
it
mean
works.
anything.
Now they don't have the squad depth. That's what he said.
It's 2026, bro. That jersey doesn't mean anything. They haven't been good.
Yeah,
for-
but tell that to Milan fans because they're the ones hanging on to that.
what does jersey mean?
Bro, you guys were supposed to follow the blueprint where last
my
year
God.
we knocked out Napoli. They got 1 game a week in December. We did the same thing to you guys. You're supposed to win the Scudetto. Like, bro.
look at the Lazio fan making all about him.
Hey, we
To be
love-
fair,
we
that's
love
what Lazio
shit.
been doing this season.
Hey, listen, hey Dom, hey, listen. Biagio's just trying to get into the party. You know what I'm saying? From like
Hey,
10th place.
let me-
He's
bro,
trying to
you gotta
enter it,
get-
know?
bro,
No.
Hey, bro,
We're here for
phone,
Milan
bro.
cooking. Everyone is invited. Everyone is invited for this.
Hey, we love shamelessness over here. All right.
Bro, his excuse is that their wage bill is closer to Lazio than Napoli.
Who's
Bro.
Milan's?
Milan's.
Oh, so then you broke.
Yeah, that's what he's basically saying.
So you're
We're
saying that
broke.
Milan's a
That's
broke ass
basically
club.
Oh, Milan's broke then. Okay.
So you're saying that Milan's a broke ass club? Not my problem. How about you go to the pawn shop and go and turn in those 7 UCL trophies? Maybe you get a couple of million for them because you
And
talk
maybe
about
you-
them all the time. Hope maybe they could save your club. Broke ass club. Get out of here, bro.
telling you, man. And then they're thinking that they're gonna do it like a crazy mercato and stuff like that, And
Hey, I didn't say that.
They're not.
I didn't say that.
Hey,
I
hey
didn't say
question for Paulo. Who are you signing this mercato? I wanna hear what
That's the
you say.
thing, bro. Who's gonna want to go if Leao leaves and all that, and Allegri stays, bro? It's not a good project.
Bro, like Leao has been the poster man for
Allegri
Milan
is not
for,
the
like,
answer to. Listen, Allegri went to Milan to stabilize that team. He's not the man. He's not
It
the
was like
man
a
to
gap
take
year.
them
It was a
forward
gap
to
team.
winning more. I mean, listen, they could have. They were dreaming of winning the Scudetto this season. But
They could have.
We all
They
we all
really
do.
thought they really.
We
I
all
know
do.
they're fans. They didn't come out and say it, but their fans deep inside, they were like, "Yo, we just hired Allegri. We're playing once a week. Allegri, Conte won with Juventus. Allegri won with Juventus. we could pull this off. We could win the Scudetto. I know they were thinking that all season, fam.
Second star edits and all
Bro,
that.
they were
season.
second. They were second for like most of the season. I just know after what they beat Inter, for example. I know they were dreaming of.
Bro, their
trying
fans
to
were chirping
overtake
all over
Hey,
social
Dom.
media after beating us twice. They were.
You know,
They
Milan.
better not.
Milan have to
Marlon,
verse Sassuolo,
brother.
bro.
Marlon,
They gotta
yeah.
verse
no.
Sassuolo too,
Yeah,
and that's
no.
usually their team that they
Yeah.
And
Wait, let
yo,
me check their schedule. Actually,
Hey, listen, I'm
curious.
confident. Me right now with Juve going into that Milan game.
Oh yeah, I think you guys.
Hey,
Milan.
I am
All right.
confident
Are you guys
because of
playing
the
in
way that
Torino?
Milan is playing.
This is what
Huh?
this is. No,
they're
no,
at
they
the
play
San
Juventus
Siro.
next.
Oh, they
It's
play
the last
Sassuolo
one.
away.
Juve. Yeah, they do
Yeah.
play Sassuolo away. I'm telling you, bro.
yeah, and then they play Sassuolo away, Atalanta at home, Genoa away. Yo, Milan.
I got some tough
Oh,
games
who?
coming up.
Someone
those
put-
trash.
I don't think they're gonna
You
drop
hear
out of
this,
top
right?
four, but
Yo, trash,
oh,
right?
clip
Trash
that.
Juve.
Hey, clip that. Clip
Hey,
that. It's clip
listen, bro. Listen,
Yeah.
man. It's okay. It's okay, bro.
someone put Marlon is coming to in the chat. Marlon's
Yeah,
going.
yeah.
Oh,
I legit
Now-
thought-
now
Osimhen
all of a
or
sudden-
Malin, bro.
All of a
that.
sudden,
Osimhen,
hey,
bro. Do you know their clause? Do you know the clause?
You know the
Not
clause,
play.
bro. Like what the
They don't
hell?
know.
What?
Hey, no,
They don't know.
Hey,
They
hey,
don't
Dom,
know
they,
what's
yo, Dom, they, they kept on crying about when, they kept on like freaking talking about stuff when Juventus was going supposedly after Osimhen, right? And you guys were all laughing at Juve and stuff like that. Now look at this, bro. We need
Yeah.
Osimhen. All of a sudden, you guys are
Yeah.
coming out saying that we need Osimhen.
And also,
yo.
Malin is staying at Roma. So I
And
don't
by
know
the
what
way,
you're
I
talking about.
guarantee you, Osimhen wouldn't even go near your stinky club, bro. I'm not gonna lie. All right, there you go.
Osimhen.
All right.
Osimhen is.
He wouldn't
begging.
even go
Osimhen
near your
going-
dusty club, bro. He wouldn't even
Osimhen's
go near
better
those
off at
7
Galatasaray.
UCLs, bro. They got. Hey,
Going
listen,
to-
hey,
yeah,
listen.
the
Those,
love.
those 7 UCLs probably got mold on them by now, bro. Okay?
Hey, I got a question. I got a serious question for the panel, and I got a serious
Bro, there are
question. You know,
cockroaches
the
on
chat.
there. Yeah, there's cockroaches on those UCLs somewhere.
I got a serious question for the panel and the chat.
All right.
Could we say that Inter got out of their little banter era in the 2010s?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Could we say
Obviously.
that Milan got out of their little banter era in the 2010s?
I mean,
One
one thing,
Scudetto
but,
was
like,
just
they're
a
less-
low-key for me. a fluke.
One fluke of a Scudetto. That's all they've been doing.
I don't think so.
I would say
Fluke
they got
Scudetto.
out of like that era, but it's
Fluke
like
Scudetto.
they're still mid, you know.
There's
They're
Okay,
still
listen.
mid.
Okay,
There's
listen.
no
Okay, listen.
full
Listen.
improvement,
Dom.
you know?
Dom.
Hold on, give me the floor. One. So then
Yeah,
my
go.
next question is, when you compare them to Inter, did they get out of their banter era?
No.
Milan.
No,
Compared
no,
to us.
Compared to Inter,
absolutely
no.
not. Absolutely
won
not.
this.
Inter are always the favorites for everything, so you know.
But they
Yeah.
both went into the banter era together,
At the same
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
similar
and they were
time.
both pretty much in the same positions. They were
Yep.
both broke clubs, trying to deal with finances. You know, both of them are pretty much on the same boat. And now you could see that one was able to get out of that with Marotta. That's the guy. But Milan had the opportunity, and who did they fire?
Maldini.
Maldini.
Maldini. And they
It's
haven't
just how it
bounced
is.
back. And they have
Over
an
a
American owner,
CDK, by
Jerry,
the
that
way.
doesn't care.
Because CDK didn't do well. That's so stupid.
Also, you know what's poetic, Dom? They fired him before they played us in the Champions League semifinals because he said about how they need to invest into the team. So that's also a bit poetic.
Well,
He was the guy that brought them Leao.
Yeah, he was.
If I'm not
He was the one that
mistaken, he
scouted
was
Theo
also the guy that
Hernandez
brought him
and all
Theo
those guys.
Hernandez, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
He built that team. He built
Benacer.
that team. Like, he
Yeah,
built
that's
that
Other
team.
Magnan. I'm trying to think. Kalulu,
Like the core of the
originally.
squad. Yeah, I know. He's
Yeah,
right.
Tomori.
Like they're not there without Maldini, so
The thing is
Red
that
Bull.
they don't
Red
have
Bull.
ambitious. They don't have ambitious owners.
Redbird.
Wow, did this guy just say they have no depth?
But Gio, realistically, does any owner in Serie A have the ambition? That is not. I wouldn't say that specifically Milan. Serie A as a whole, there's not really.
I don't know about that. I mean, listen, you go.
That's
They don't
not
have
true.
to.
We made the
Go
most
Napoli.
profit out of where's the
But
green goal?
but listen, Biagio, look at Napoli for example. ADL changed
I
his
gotta
ways
commend.
after the dominance, right, from Juve. Then guess what happened? He opened up, and now look, people were even listen. Juventus fans, including myself, thought that the whole Conte ADL relationship is not gonna last. But ADL changed, and I even noticed that he changed drastically. And you could see that. And look, now
Mhm.
Napoli has a freaking project. You can at least say that, hey, Napoli has a project.
Yeah, no, there's definitely Napoli
Hey,
and
what the hell do
maybe,
Milan have?
Inter.
Milan have no project. Where are they gonna go right now after Allegri? Who are they gonna get?
This guy's
Listen,
saying there's no depth.
so-
Okay,
listen,
congratulations on the calculators.
Inter, so he's saying Inter still has 435 million in debt, bro. That is obvious. That is very not true. Inter's
not true.
last transfer window actually had 45 million to spend. Going into this summer, they're gonna have actually more money, especially if they sell the dead weight that they have. Inter right now, the books are balanced. They're not in debt. I don't know where you got your information from, fam.
Where are you getting
But-
these
Milan mountain
numbers,
bike.
bro?
Milan mountain bike.
Especially
Yeah,
after
if
the
you're gonna
Champions
come up,
League
if you're gonna
final
come up
runs.
and banter,
His sources,
banter with
Milan
that,
Scudetto
bro.
this season.
and I'm not trying to
Yeah, bro,
defend
bring up the
Inter out
sources.
here, but that's ridiculous. 435
Where are
million.
you getting these numbers, bro? I hope you're not. I hope this guy's not an accountant, bro.
I want to ask you
We
guys. I want
literally
to ask
made
you
two
guys
Champions League
something.
finals in the last 4 years. That helped
I
our
wanna ask
revenue.
you,
Like,
can-
what do you mean, bro?
Can I ask you guys? Inter clearly is the best team in the league right now.
Yeah.
What team do you think is best equipped to like stop them? Like, if it wasn't Inter next season, to win,
Napoli probably with Conte, I would
Napoli
say.
easily.
Napoli,
Conte
most
stays.
likely, yeah.
you guys think Napoli? I got Juve. For me, it's Juve.
What are you
I
talking
think
about?
it's-
Oh, what?
Oh,
Wait, say it again.
depends-
Say it again.
I think it depends
Wait.
on the mercato.
Nearest
Wait, say it again.
Juve
Who's
is
best
the
equipped
best
to
team to
challenge
take them down.
the
these days.
Mercato does matter, but also
Wait,
like,
wait,
you need a
George. Say
manager.
it,
I
wait,
think
wait. Say
Mercato
it again because I couldn't hear.
I said like Inter's a favorite next season, but if
Yeah.
Inter wasn't going to win it, what team do you guys think would win it? I think Juventus. I think the way Spalletti hasn't playing football, Kenan Yildiz
These
is going
Roma
to
fans,
develop.
bro. These Roma fans.
I
These
just
I mean,
Roma
listen,
fans are always
listen,
twerking for Juventus, bro.
Listen,
Always
with Juve.
twerking, dog.
I think it depends on the.
No, I mean, listen,
God
Juve.
damn, that's why I like Lazio fans more than I like Roma fans. Lazio fans don't be twerking for Juve, bro.
He's like one of 3 Lazio fans that exist on this planet, bro. What are we talking about?
Hey,
This guy.
hey, I mean, listen, with Juventus, there's still a lot that needs like. We
Yeah,
still
I think
have a
they're
lot
way.
of-
You guys have.
We have to do a drastic change in the mercato. Like we have to sign winners.
Hey,
in
what
order for
about
that to
Roma
happen,
though?
in my
What
opinion.
about Roma?
Nah,
What about
Roma's
next
staying.
season?
Roma's staying in fifth.
Bro,
Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. I ain't backing your club, bro. After this season, I ain't backing your club because I actually put
I
your
backed you.
team third. I backed your club third this season over
Same.
Juve. Over
Same.
Juve. So
Same.
Listen, this is what I think. To your question, George, we don't know who our coach is gonna be. That's a big one.
Yeah, I was just gonna say like
Oh, Napoli,
the
yeah.
mercato matters,
But-
but also
different.
who's gonna be there as coach.
My
For any
thing
team.
is if we could pull an Inter that won it with Kiwu in his first year, then anything's possible in this league. That's what I'm gonna say. I wouldn't have Napoli as favorites if we switch coaches. I would have to see who the coach is, and still that's a big ask, right? That's a big ask for a coach to come in and expect to win the Scudetto the same year under him, regardless of who it is, right? And then the transfer window also is important. Who are we signing? Who are we selling? All these things matter. But as of right now, if I had to pick someone to challenge, I think it would be Juventus. But it's not like I don't even think they're a strong contender because all of a sudden you can see it in the chat. Spalletti all of a sudden is considered a Scudetto winning coach. He won 1 Scudetto with Napoli. That's it. Before that, he has not won anything. He's come close a couple of times. But he's not won anything. So
true, Don. But the thing is, he had the squad with Napoli. But he had the squad
Yeah.
with Napoli.
well, he had to have ballers. And another thing that I was seeing on Napoli Talk, on Don Napoli Talk, was Spalletti did give us a good run, but for the first 6 months. If you look at the Scudetto year, for the first 6 months, we balled out. Then after that, we were looking stale. That's why Milan handled us in the Champions League. That's why Milan gave us that four loss
good
that we
point.
took at home. Gavara stopped scoring. Like a lot of things were happening, and
Yep.
that's not. And people forget that. So Spalletti, unless he's changed his ways, if you figure Spalletti out, just go ask Pioli how to figure Spalletti out, and ask Italiano how to figure Spalletti out. They both accomplished it. They both gave him hell. So that's why I don't compare. I listen. Thank you, Spalletti, for the Scudetto, but I don't have him up there with Conte. I don't have him up there with Allegri. I don't have him up there with Inzaghi. I don't have him up there with those caliber coaches. But people think now that he's with Juventus and he won it with Napoli, that now he's a Scudetto winning coach. We shall see. Let's see. Maybe I'm right. Maybe I'm wrong.
Well, listen, Dom. I mean, listen. You could be right, but I think he needs the players next season for him to at least compete.
But I think this is why
Yeah,
these
yeah.
questions are a bit too soon.
But you guys have.
What you
players
think? Okay,
for
so
a
you
lot of-
okay?
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
you cannot count this season for us to compete.
No, but
But-
Gio,
No,
you
no,
have
next
players.
season,
You have
next
players.
season.
We have players,
Very
but we're
defensive
missing
plan,
so
man.
much. Defensively, we're still missing.
Yeah.
In the midfield, we're missing that creativity, that quality that we've been missing for years. I'm talking about like back to Pjanic in the midfield. Okay, we're missing those type of players as well, like a Dybala, right? That could change something as well. I mean, listen, we have Yildiz.
Can I
That's
do
great.
this?
Yes, listen, we have Yildiz. Of course, we have Yildiz, right? But we also missing a center forward that can actually score too.
Dude,
Yeah, that's
So-
the thing.
We're
I
missing a lot of.
think-
That's what I
I
think. If you guys get the center forward, I think everything else can be somewhat mitigated. That's what I
Yeah.
think.
Oh,
Juve should
100%,
do.
100%. But I think that we still need quality in that midfield, man. There's no
I
way
think
that we're
you do.
doing the whole season.
Locatelli,
Okay,
Thuram.
listen.
Yeah,
listen,
but
we're
what
not-
he's saying is a creative midfielder, not
Yeah,
like
like
Locatelli
for
is-
example,
Not like more of a
if-
defensive
example,
one. Yeah.
if somebody, if because I'm hearing the links right already with Juve if we get Champions League, but there's the name of a Bernardo Silva that we're gonna battle Barca for him.
Mhm.
So
Mm.
if we get like a Bernardo Silva, that's a
I didn't
player
want
that could
Gio,
change.
bro.
it.
He's like 30 something. You see what I mean? It's always with-
Okay, did you
Yeah.
not see that performance, Biagio? I guess you're not keeping up with everything that's going around football,
I
then, bro.
mean,
Because
No,
I mean,
no.
I mean, age
what a
doesn't really
performance!
matter in
What a,
Serie
I
A,
mean, age does
yeah.
not matter at all,
doesn't matter in
especially
the
in
Serie
Serie A right
No, but
now.
it's
We could
just a
say that
problem
Modric
with
is
the
30,
Serie A.
30,
No,
40 something. Okay,
no, Gio, it does matter because when you're competing in 3 competitions and you
Okay.
and you got a 30 something. Trust me, I know.
yeah, but yes,
I know
get it.
because
No,
we
I
have
get that.
KDB.
Yeah, no,
that's like,
I
yeah,
understand
I'm
that. But the
not
thing is, with
Bernardo
Conte,
Silva.
but with Conte, right? But unfortunately, he got injured, right? Unfortunately, KDB got injured. But the thing is that what Conte wasn't doing as well was like rotating in terms of him and KDB. You know, and who else did
I'm
he
just
have,
saying you.
right?
I'm just saying you don't want to have an old squad.
No,
and
listen.
all your
We have a young
targets-
squad. We have a young squad, Dom.
No, but what I'm
We have a
saying
young
is
squad.
most of your targets, if they're true, the links, they're old guys.
They're old. No, but the thing
They're
is,
good.
right?
They're good players, but they're old.
Yeah. No, I get that. But the thing is, we need to balance it out. We have a lot of young players. We have, like, I believe, like the 3rd youngest squad in Serie A, if I'm not mistaken. So
Yeah,
it's
but
not
a
like
lot of
we're
those guys
old.
are gonna go. A lot. You're selling a lot of those players, right? Because you're gonna bring in.
Yeah,
new
but
blood,
we're
right?
gonna bring in a lot of new blood anyway, and I know we're gonna sign young players as well. I don't believe the whole market in terms of that. But I mean I believe
We
that there's
shall
some, like, for
see.
example, Bernardo Silva. I believe that's true. I think that would be
We
true,
shall see, bro. Because
but I don't think so.
remember when you brought in Di Maria, everyone was going crazy with that signing.
Yeah, but listen, Di Maria at the end.
I can see Bernardo going to, like,
Bernardo.
Barca, though.
Listen, with Bernardo, he's still a good player, man. He's really good.
Depends
really
on who
good.
gets him. I think.
He's
fair enough.
competing in 3
He's gonna be
competitions though.
32 this year
already.
I looked it up. But still, it's. I'm not trying to diss Bernardo Silva. I saw his performance against Arsenal. He was fantastic. He's still fantastic.
No,
But my
he's so
point
solid.
is,
Yeah.
this
Bro.
is the problem with Serie A. I'm not saying Juve. I'm saying in Serie A. Instead of
buying
looking
these,
for a guy in
getting
his
these old
prime
players.
right away.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go get a 30-year-old or someone like that's the problem because maybe you'll
Okay,
win
I
right now,
understand, but
you
he's
won't win the project.
32. He's 32. I'm not, he's not like a
That's not too
38-year-old
old.
player. You know what I mean? He's not too
Not too
old.
old. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. You know what I mean?
But Paulo,
Bro,
you
what
keep
the-
talking.
You
about
have
what
to. So
No.
you guys,
sports.
you guys have to really be very cautious how you approach the transfer market for Juventus because you already have to pay 30 million for whatever penalties that you
Oh
guys
yeah.
owe.
Wait, there's also Openda.
Plus you
There's
just
also Openda.
bought you
Kinda
just
too
bought
low.
Openda for 40 something.
45 million.
You're
for
gonna
one
have to
goal.
sell
Yeah,
some
but
players.
the thing is, Dom, that he's gonna get sold right away. And
Oh,
there's
yeah, no,
already
he's
prem
leaving.
teams
who-
want him. So
Who's actually going to sign Luis Openda? Like, who's
hey,
actually
listen,
gonna go and-
listen. Premier League teams, they're looking for strikers. So
Honestly, bro, if we could sell Tati for 30 million, bro, you're chilling, bro.
Mm.
Sell him
What
to like
what
Coventry. or
what's
something.
Openda's price tag right now?
Yeah,
No.
legit.
Because
Sorry.
his
I
performance
mean-
is going to depend on his price tag is going to depend on his performance, and he scored 1 goal the whole season. So his price tag shouldn't be that high. And if you paid 46 mil for him,
15.
what do you think you're going to sell him for?
Bro,
60?
honestly,
Transfer
Joe,
mark.
No,
bring him
Transfer
back.
mark lists him as 32 million.
32 million.
30, so
Euros.
if you do sell him,
Who the
right,
hell is
You're
paying
losing money.
32 million?
You just
Let's
lost
say
money.
someone-
Listen, Premier League teams would pay that.
Okay,
They would
but
pay.
you still lost 12 million.
See what I mean?
Yeah, of
It's a
course.
good-
But
Bro,
that's why I
honestly,
say
that's a
Champions
horrible
League. But
financial
Champions
deal,
League.
bro.
But the thing is, Champions League is also important for us. That's why this season, in order for us to really go after,
Yes,
you know what I'm saying, Champions League is
but
important.
the problem is, Gio, is you got to pay 30 million. So that's basically entry into the Champions League. I think it's 25 if you qualify. You obviously get more, right?
Yeah,
As
you get
you're in
more.
the competition.
Yeah.
But you already using that money, if I'm not mistaken, guys, this is how it works. You're already using that money to pay for the 30 mil and the penalty you guys got to pay the organization. So then you got to be looking at who you're going to sell, because now you got to sell players, right? So you sell your dead weight, right?
Yeah.
Now, do you get good deals for them? That is where you're.
Well, but that's it all involves with Mercato, and that's what, like I said, there's so many
That's
unknowns
what I'm
down
saying. You
that
got to
we
be
don't
very
know.
careful. You got to be
There's
very
so many
careful how you
unknowns.
approach it.
Bro, Gio, you
No, of
should
course,
honestly
there's so many
sell
unknowns.
Vlahovic, bro.
I think
I would-
that's
I would sell
that's gonna.
Vlahovic.
I think that Vlahovic is gone anyway.
Yeah.
That's why I think.
No,
I
but
think
like
he's gone.
that's a guy you could low-key
He's
get a
also-
good deal on because in the right environment he can be a good striker. We saw what he did with Fiorentina. We saw even at the beginning with Juve what he could do. So I
Yeah, but I don't
genuinely
know.
think Vlahovic
I don't know
could
about
still
Vlahovic.
be okay.
I don't know.
Is this true?
Bro, honestly,
no.
bro,
No,
Where
this
did
gotta
you get
this gotta
500
be
million
rage
from?
bait. This gotta
Where
be
did you
rage.
get 500 million?
This gotta be rage bait.
I mean,
This
I'm
guy's
asking
making
because
up
I
these
literally
numbers.
don't know.
Can you give
No,
us
it has to-
a
it has to
looking
be
at
rage
that.
bait, bro.
I don't
Bro, I
see
don't-
the fruit. Where's the fruits of that 500 million? Like,
bro,
what do
you
you
should
got?
definitely stay away from accounting. I hope you're not an accountant, bro.
Brother,
Wait,
where did you
didn't
get
this
that
guy
from,
say
bro?
that their wage bill is closer to Lazio than
Yeah,
Napoli?
that's what I was
This guy
just
said
gonna
that, right?
say.
That makes no
Wait,
He
sense.
said that they're broke like
Yeah,
us now.
what is
How
this?
is
This
he
is
at 100
he's
million?
contradicting
That makes no
himself, man.
sense. Find the comment. Find the comment. Yeah.
Bro. That was
I
his
swear he said
excuse
it
when
somewhere. I
Dom was
swear it was
dissing
somewhere.
Milan that they have the same
Where's
wage bill
the-
as us.
Where's the
All right,
comment?
Why is he
guys,
suddenly
guys,
changing it
we
then? Why is he
do, we
flip-flop?
guys,
We need to talk about you.
we do have to move on. Let's keep
Yeah,
the
we
show
didn't talk about
going.
Juve game.
The last game, yeah, Juve Bologna.
That's the last
Yeah,
topic.
go on
That's
with
the
the
last
Bologna
topic.
game.
Yeah, go for it.
I mean, listen, I have to say, what a performance from Juve against Bologna. That was from that first minute. That was solid from the first minute, man. And
He did
the
really
way
well.
that we approached the game, I think Spalletti got it completely right against Italiano, and we just really dominated the game, man. I really believe that we dominated the game, and I really liked how we approached, especially freaking Jonathan David scoring. I'm like, oh my god, there's no way. Jonathan David scoring, and I really thought that we had a lot more chances to score, but I think we need to be a little bit more clinical. Obviously, 2-0 still is concerning. We need to finish our chances a way more, but I still believe that in terms of the way that we approach this game tactically and the way that we also approach the game in terms of our intensity, which we've been wanting to see from the squad for so long, right? Getting over the line, especially against these crucial games, right? To compete for that top 4 for this season. And we got the job done. 3 points is 3 points. Now we have, and we're in good form right now, I believe, right? That's 7 games that we haven't been beat so far. So now we're going up against Milan away, and Milan, yeah, they won against Verona, but not convincingly at all. So if I was a Milan fan, I would be afraid.
Gio,
especially
if all goes well this weekend, you guys could be second place. I'm just saying, or tied for second. Just the consistency you guys have been on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
Napoli play
Napoli
Cremonese.
put Cremonese, and they're gonna win that game.
No, but I'm just
But-
saying, if worse comes, if they would lose to Cremonese, I doubt it.
That would be, bro. Don would be pissed if especially with
No
Conte.
way, no way.
There's
man.
no way.
way.
There's no way that's
Sure.
happening.
Right?
No, they
I don't
definitely
listen.
don't
Hey,
lose.
listen. I don't think that's
Only 3
happening
bad
because
games in a row.
no,
right?
listen. I don't think Conte was gonna let that happen. I don't think Conte's gonna let that happen. But
Sure.
Especially
but
because
with
Napoli
Juve,
has
listen,
Como
with Juve,
away
listen,
after.
listen. Hey, with Juve getting over Milan this season,
We
with a
just
lot
have
of
to-
them talking crap, saying that they're gonna do this, do that, just to end up in 4th place, and we're over them. Man,
Oh,
that's
boy.
that's
That's
unbelievable.
crazy,
With
bro.
in
One
our
game a
banter
week.
era, right? Yeah, 1 game a week, Milan.
Bro,
And we're
it's
competing in
crazy.
3 we were competing in 3 competitions before we got knocked
You
out,
guys
right?
are in Champions
guess
League
what?
too, bro.
So guess what? With Milan, that would be a nice bonus if we beat them, especially at the San Siro, and I think we will. We will beat them. I'm
That's gonna be a
confident. I'm super
blockbuster game,
confident.
bro.
Guess what? I don't care if we lose, we lose. But I'm super confident with this team on the way that we've been playing, especially that first half from Juve. Man, be prepared, bro. Because listen, this Spalletti has gotten Allegri's number Spalletti has gotten Allegri's number in the past, so
So
let's see.
I remember he beat Allegri.
And
5-1.
let's not forget, Allegri's Milan struggled to beat Tudor's Juve at the Turin. So good luck. Good luck.
Yeah, they missed the penalty, but yeah.
So I'll go first, and then I'll let everyone else talk on it. Cortomuso Allegri against Spalletti's current Juventus with
7 games unbeaten.
with a problem. Yeah, but a lot of those have been sketchy wins. I mean, like, grit wins. And I'm not taking anything away from them. They haven't lost since February 21st, I think it is. But the thing is that Allegri, his low block, Cortomuso type stuff, it's going to be very hard for Juventus to score on them. If they do score on them, then I think Juventus could win it, even like it's 1-0. But Allegri, bro, he knows how to approach games like this. And Spalletti just got this squad as well, just like Allegri has done too. But I think it's easier for Allegri to build that defensive unit that he does with this team than it is for Spalletti to score on Allegri. So I don't know. I'm seeing a draw here. I'm seeing a draw. I called it already. I said I'm seeing a draw, but yeah. I mean, yeah. Me being a Napoli fan, I don't even know what result I would want. To be honest, I don't know.
A draw, probably. Draw would be the
yeah,
best.
most likely a draw is probably what I would want. But yeah, I don't know how it would go. Spalletti's going to be tested here. Spalletti's going to be tested. We're going to see what Spalletti does because Allegri's going to just stack that box. He's going to park that bus.
But
and if Yildiz doesn't perform,
also, I'm sure Allegri wants to get one over on Juve after last time.
Yeah, and yes, Spalletti has had Allegri's number, but Spalletti always had a squad, and he still beat Allegri by like 1 goal in the 90th. Remember those?
Yeah, of course. But the thing is, I think that with this squad at the moment, based on form, we have the better shot. I think that we have the better shot. And obviously, in a game like this, in this stature, I think that with Milan, the way that they've been performing as of late, and also does Milan in terms of Leao, are they going to show up? Is Pulisic going to show up for Allegri?
Bro, don't even start with Pulisic, bro. He's been a ghost, man.
But Pulisic has been so
if they're not
garbage.
going to show up, then Juve just might as well dominate the game and maybe get a win or a tie. I see a win or tie. I don't see Juventus losing.
Gio, think about it.
It would be crazy if Juventus.
I see. I'm going to go the total opposite. I'm going to go with a Milan win. I need a Milan win as a Roma fan, so I'm praying for that. But even then, even if this is an objective, I think Milan is just in these big games. They've been perfect all season. They've been the worst team you can go up against, and they're going to stack the box, as Dom said.
They lost.
And I feel like it's going to be one of those.
Okay. Whoa! They lost to Lazio.
Yeah, but that's one.
Listen. They lost to Lazio. One.
They drew to Roma.
They knocked them out of the Copa, bro.
Lazio's not a big game.
Lazio beat them as well. And George, they lost to Politano. Okay, they lost to Politano.
Yeah, I agree.
They drew
I agree with you. I agree with you that they lost to Napoli. I don't agree or disagree. It happened. But I think overall this season, in the big moments, in the big games, Milan have been great. And I feel like it's just going to be another one of smash and grab. They're going to grab a goal from a random corner or dodgy moment. And then they're just going to... I don't think Juventus will have enough to break this Milan team down. I think that's how it's going to go.
I think that's where, and I agree with George because that's where I give Milan the upper hand because this team knows how to defend. I mean, they're cheeks when it comes to an attack. They have no strike up front, but when it comes to defending, they're solid. And like you said, Gio, you don't have a creative midfielder. If Yildiz doesn't come out performing, you have to top your offense.
Yes. So what? Okay, but what?
You guys are gonna be challenged here.
What proof? Listen, what proof last game with Boga? Boga was sensational, bro. Sensational. So we didn't have you the whole game, Dom, and we won.
But
dominated.
You're playing in Bologna, bro.
The others.
Okay, but Bologna have not beaten Juventus at home either.
Yeah, but I'm
Gio,
saying
Gio,
that
Gio.
there's a difference between facing a Bologna at home that have
Okay.
suffered numerous bad results as
Yeah.
of late, and facing an Allegri at the San Siro. You know, these
I
guys
think-
are these players
Yep.
going to lock in? You know, because it's a
They
big
will.
game.
I think
you
they
know,
will.
Milan players are going to lock in. They're going to be like, "Yo, we want to," because they're going to see what's at stake. They're seeing top four. So who's going to want it more? And that's the thing. Like, if you guys had
So
like
you
a
think-
stellar
okay.
attack, if
Yeah.
you guys had like an explosive attack,
Yeah.
then I'd be like, "Oh yeah, they could handle them." But the thing
Okay.
is, could your attack right now, which is not the most explosive, could handle a Cortomuso Allegri freaky? Because you know this guy, how he does.
I
Gio,
understand.
to-
But like I said,
it took us to the last minute with Politano to beat them. You know,
Yeah.
it's not like we handled them. It was hard to score on them. So,
yeah, but listen, I expect more from if this was a Milan side that was spectacular, I would expect them more, especially when we versed them before too. So, I mean, listen, I really think that Juve has the better hand. I really do think so.
No, you
I
do,
think
you
our,
do,
I
you
think
do.
I mean, listen, I think that you guys are just doing this anti-Juve stuff again. This is like
No,
this is
I'm
like
being
the
real.
fourth. I mean, listen,
I
it's like
called
this
the
is like
draw,
the current.
bro. I called the
Bro.
draw.
I mean, listen, a draw I could see as well, but
I called the
I
draw.
still think that Juve is the heavily favored right now.
Juve coming into this game will be. The
I see
favorite.
a
think
draw
Juve
there,
We're
are
gonna be
honestly.
fired up,
better.
man. As I see you.
But
being
however,
fired up.
I'm saying at the San Siro,
Yeah,
you just.
100%.
I don't think Milan's not gonna come out here and play expansive football. They're just gonna come out there, grab a free kick, grab a corner, and that's how they're gonna win their game. They're gonna win the game on the margins, and that's how Allegri has done all season long and won in the margins. They'll grab a goal
Yeah.
in the 20th minute
Agreed.
and they'll sit deep.
Yeah.
And
I
check
don't
this out.
see.
That's how Allegri has always been.
But check this out. You look at the table. They got 3 points over you guys. What is Allegri gonna do? He's gonna play for a draw.
Yeah,
Well, of course,
He's
that's
gonna
of
play
course
for a
that's
draw.
what
He's
he's
gonna,
going to do.
I'm gonna play for this draw, and fuck it. And I'll walk out of here with a draw, and I'll be happy with it. And that's you guys got to win. He could walk out with a draw, so all the pressure's on you. So that's why I'm giving it. Not giving Milan the edge. What I'm saying, I think it's gonna end in a draw. I think that's probably. I think Allegri's gonna get what he wants. I really do. Now, does Spalletti have something under his sleeve? You know, does he have something that's going to take Allegri off of his game? We shall see. That's what I'm saying.
Well, listen, McKennie's back. We got Holm as well. That has been absolutely great for as a right back and stuff like that too. He's been really well, really,
I did not
especially
think
the last
that
couple
would-
games. He's been good. Like I said, we have options. And I think that with whatever I trust Spalletti here, man. I really think that we can definitely dominate this game and we could actually win. I really do think so because this is not the first time that we've won at the San Siro with the squad that we currently have.
Yeah, I just don't see. If Jeremy Boga, all the other guys, if the others step up for Juve, I think Juve will win. But if Jeremy
guess what?
Boga's
I mean,
have a
you
good game-
didn't. I mean, listen, against you guys when we versed you didn't expect
Well,
the
that's us,
Gatti to
innit?
step up, right? You know, so you didn't expect
No,
Gatti
no.
to step up and
That's
crush
us.
your UCL
That's
dreams,
us.
right?
That's
You know
us,
what I'm
right? That's
saying?
us.
Hey,
We're not Milan.
listen.
We're not Milan.
Hey, listen. Hey, but Milan. Hey, listen. Milan so far has been bottling. They were from second, and now where we at? Where are we at?
I agree.
could be
I agree.
fourth.
Well, they're
It
second
could
actually,
be
but
fourth.
on goal difference.
Everybody predicted here that Milan was going to get second, correct? Yes, they're in second right now, but look at the amount of points that they bottled.
They could very
They
well
should
be
have
fourth by the end of the
comfortably-
week.
Like,
By the end of the
Napoli
week,
has caught up to them. Now,
Juve.
3 points below Juve. How does that happen? Okay,
Bottling,
and listen,
bro.
I'm telling you right now.
how that
Spalletti's
happened?
looking at this
Losing
game
to
right now,
Parma,
it's like we gotta win. And I'm telling you, I
Yeah.
think we're gonna win this
losing
game,
to
man. The way that
Lazio,
we've
losing
been
to
going.
Udinese.
I'm confident in my team, man. So
Okay.
Gio, that's what I was gonna say.
I think it's going to be a draw. Personally.
I'm gonna go for a Juve victory because let's be real, the better black and white team already went there and won 3-0.
oh yeah, that's true. Udinese. So Dom, I mean their defense, right? You were talking about their defense, Cortomuso, this and that. I mean,
my
they
point,
conceded
bro.
3 to the face.
Yeah,
at the
that's
San Siro
true, that's
to
true,
Udinese, to an
Gio.
Udinese side. Okay.
Gio, but Milan this season have always struggled against the Udinese, the Parmas, the Cremonese. They've always struggled to the
understand.
Yeah, but in the big
Yeah.
games,
But
they
when it
have
comes
been
to-
the.
Well, I mean,
When
against.
they
I mean,
play- they
if
play
we
bigger-
count, if we
They
count
pl-
Inter as a bigger team, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they listen, I don't count,
You're
you know,
They have our
Inter
number.
at
I
all,
can't
you know
lie,
what
bro.
I'm
They
saying?
have our
You know?
number.
Yeah, well, they've been having
Next
your
season,
number
we're
for
beating them,
many
though. Next
freaking
season,
times. You know what I'm saying?
we're ending that streak.
Okay.
Don't worry. Next season,
Okay,
we're
bro.
ending.
Okay,
Noted.
bro.
Noted.
They ended their streak against us, the losing one. We're gonna end ours.
Hey, listen, bro. I still don't know how the hell Locatelli
But this
freaking
season they
scored
don't
on your
know.
damn club, bro.
Okay, bro.
Anyways,
Yo, he might score at Milan.
Hey,
You
you
never
know
know.
what though?
He already
That's
has.
He
actually
did
not
that.
a
Hey,
bad
Doodle,
thing.
if you remember, he actually did that in the past, like a couple of times.
Yeah,
to,
he did that.
Milan,
Yeah,
so
last time you beat. Yeah. Okay.
he beat
yeah.
them 1-0.
He's from there.
Gio, you made a point that we probably have better attackers than you guys, and I mean, besides Yildiz, it's pretty poor, bro. If you're gonna compare it to Lazio, which
Yeah,
we're ass,
you.
Boga, bro.
Okay,
Boga's
bro.
better than you.
If we're gonna
Like I
compare
said,
You know,
attackers,
David got.
if we're gonna compare
You know,
attackers,
David
Roma got
scored
the
but still
Serie A
got like a
MVP.
7.1 rating.
and bro, and George, last week I literally praised Milan. Like I gotta give it to you guys. He's been outstanding,
Hey,
bro.
Marlon, that's Serie A MVP right there.
MVP after
Hey,
half the
listen.
season.
And he's
Hey,
had half
listen,
a
man.
season. That's my point. He's had half
Listen,
a
for
year.
the past couple pods, man, I've been hearing freaking Juve lose, Juve draw this, Juve, and guess what? We end up winning. So listen, keep it up. Hey, we're in the back. We're chilling. It's
Hey.
okay. You guys talk.
Hey.
It's all right.
Look
We're
at
fine.
this
We're fine.
He's
coming
too
out of nowhere.
confident.
Look, I
He's
have
too
no doubt.
confident.
I hate
Yeah,
Milan.
what is it's a shot of confidence.
I need
Don't make me go over there and humble you,
Bro.
Gio.
I
You're talking
need
way
to-
too much shit now, bro.
Yo,
It's
Milan's
okay,
got
bro.
to humble
Did I
this
saw
I got no
man.
dog in this
comments
fight,
and
bro.
thought, yep, let me believe in my team.
Astor, I mean, listen, you're the pride of Italy, right, bro? Okay, just calm down.
All right.
You know, Juventus fans used to brag about winning Scudetti. Now they chirp at Atalanta fans because they beat them 1-0. You know, that's what Juventus fans do now. You know,
Now, that you
Hey,
gotta
I mean,
make a
listen. But the
quality
thing is,
shot.
Dom, if they call themselves the pride of Italy, I mean, everybody here should have a problem with Atalanta right now. That's all I'm saying.
I
They're
despise that club.
representing
I've
Italy.
always
Yeah,
despised
you're
Atalanta,
mean,
but
Why? They never
I like
do
Asir.
anything.
Something to do to you.
I never.
Well,
like
yeah, of course,
Asir.
Astor is always, you know, he's
Oh, because
he's a
in
chipper.
Bergamo, bro, they
Well, you
can't
just
stand
said-
Napoli fans, bro. That's
Okay,
one of
well,
that's
there
one
you
of
go.
the that's one of the
Bergamo,
northern
yeah.
teams that hate Napoli the most, bro.
Fair enough. Okay. I've never really
Fair.
personally had a problem with Atalanta. I just
Of
I
course,
find that
I mean you're a Lazio fan. I mean,
Hey, for Wednesday,
Atalanta's
go.
been
What's the beef between Napoli and
Atalanta's
Atalanta?
been bro. Atalanta's been like a 15th place club for the last 20 years. Now they've been good, and no one has been.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like they're kind of like a success story. You know, when Gasperini came, he
What
took all
beef
those
is there
players.
about Atalanta?
That's
Like,
yeah, that's where I was like supporting, you know, like
No
Your
one
golden
cares.
era with like Kessier, all those guys, bro, was really good.
well, we know the history of Lazio, so
so now we're reminiscing when we
Well, what
well,
are you
you
trying
know,
to get at?
we know the history of Lazio. So, you know what I mean?
Oh, nah, let's not.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
You know.
yo. Chill.
Lazio fans.
Bro.
They have a history. They have
Every
a.
time I get called that, bro, it's just like
Yeah, they got history. They got like World War II history. That's
We're not
what
saying
they
that.
got.
You know, we're not saying- yeah.
honestly, bro, I'm
Hey.
surprised. No, Tom, you make me laugh because
Wow.
I'm surprised it's taken
I
this
heard-
long since we've met for you to bring that up, bro.
I heard most Lazio
Nah, we don't want to
fathers
get
call their
political, you
son.
know.
I heard a lot of
I gotta
Lazio
get-
fans are named Benito. That's all I'm saying. bro.
Hey.
I don't know.
And not only that,
They
not only
played his
Benito,
great
but
grandson as a player.
Benito's friend from Germany too. You know.
Bro.
I'm pretty sure they had his
What's
great
your
grandson as a
middle
player,
name,
bro.
bro? What's
Hey.
your middle name? I say your middle
Listen,
name is
guys,
Benito, bro.
I don't,
Benito.
I do not claim those people. I'm not one of those extremists. It's that small group that makes us look bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Same with
Yep.
every club, bro.
But
Nah,
anything
it's all
else, guys? Anything else with you?
I think you guys are winning,
Yeah,
Joe.
yeah,
I back
gonna
you
say-
based off the statistics, the form you're on. You guys are winning on Sunday.
No, I'm just listen. I'm backing also the way that we've been playing.
yeah.
And listen, we've been really explosive.
I
man.
think it's going to be.
We've
a
been
draw.
we've been
Low
looking
key.
Yeah,
we've been looking that we've been wanting to win our
not
games, bro.
even
And I
low.
haven't seen
High-
that. I haven't seen that from Juve in a long time.
Yeah,
He
you
just
can.
fucking-
You can
Wait,
see.
earlier in the season though,
Early in the season, we had Tudor.
Gio's like,
No, like earlier in
I
the season,
believe
he
in
had
my
a good
team
winning
because
run
we've
too.
been
You know what I
winning.
mean?
We've been winning some games, you know, and I haven't seen that in a long time.
In a long time, aka
No, not winning. Okay,
Right.
winning games, yes, okay, but I'm saying the way that we've been playing.
Oh, you've been winning convincingly.
I think so.
No,
I think so. Against Atalanta, no. Against
Yesterday you
Atalanta,
did.
no. Yesterday we did.
this
Against
week,
Atalanta, no.
weekend you did.
Against Atalanta, no. Against
Yesterday
Atalanta, no.
we
I
won
gave
the
him that. I
Atalanta.
give.
You
I
look
give
along
Asher
down
that.
the
I gave her
list.
that. But look how many
We-
times have
Man,
we? But the
that
thing
feels
is,
like a
look how many
draw, bro.
times. Okay, but Dom, look how many times that we've dominated matches, right? And we lost 3-0 to Atalanta. Right? Because remember, you guys were all clowning about our XG or whatever, right? But we could say the same thing. I could be clowning on Atalanta's XG when
Yeah,
we beat them
that-
1-0
Those
at
games
Bergamo.
felt swapped, you know? Like,
Well, that's what I'm saying.
we should have
Okay.
won
At the end of
There's
the
gonna be
day,
there's but the thing is
yeah.
but the thing is getting over the line.
A win is
which
a
that's what
win.
matters.
A win
That's
is a
what's really
win. Okay, so
Yeah,
we
but,
could be
but
here
that's
all
not
day.
winning convincingly. Let's be honest. That's winning, digging deep and winning.
Digging deep,
that's
gritting,
not
yeah.
dominating.
No,
so like
okay.
Udinese, you beat
Yeah.
Udinese. That wasn't convincingly at all. Sassuolo, you tied to them.
Sassuolo, yeah,
Roma,
that game, no.
tie. You know, there's some results in here. Atalanta, we all know that wasn't convincing at all. You guys walked out of there with 3 points. You got lucky. So there are results within the results that are not convincing wins. It's not like you guys are like on some type of like dominating run. You are winning though. You're undefeated since February 21st, which your last defeat was against Como. And that's respectable. That because it shows that you guys are doing what you guys need to do to get points. But you know, when you're not winning convincingly against the Udinese, could you away? Could you win convincingly, or could you even win beat a Milan? That's where I'm kind of like.
I think we can. If they
these are the matches
Atalanta-
where
okay, so I mean,
Atalanta, they beat
your
Bologna.
name. Listen, okay, we're taking care of business against Atalanta now and stuff like that against Udinese, right? But we could go back to with Milan as well, right? We're comparing with Milan because we're going to be versing them, right? Milan have not beaten a lot of the smaller clubs this season, right? But the big teams, I'll give them that.
Yeah, but
They've
you're not a
shown.
small
I
club.
understand, but they've shown more spirit in the bigger games. But I still
Yeah.
feel like that Juventus have shown spirit also in the bigger games as well. And I think that Juve can get over the line against this Milan.
Okay.
I think so.
You guys, you guys might actually beat them because you guys have been moving like a small club. So maybe you walk in there like a small club. and you
No.
give them-
I mean, listen, you guys lost to Lazio, bro. So I mean, listen, you guys, small club Lazio over there.
You also
right?
did.
Don't
Hey,
worry
they
about
got
it,
more
bro.
points from
Gio.
Brother, listen,
Let's
as a
take it
Napoli
easy.
fan, you told me 10 years ago that I was gonna witness 2 Scudetti in 3 years. I would have said you're high, you're on crack, and get out of my face. Quit drinking. But I saw that,
What?
and I'm happy.
10 years ago. 10 years
Yeah,
ago,
if
you
you
were
would-
finishing
if-
second.
No, bro. George,
Look at
Georgie, listen to what I said.
George, they were
If you
dominating
would've
the league.
told me-
Juventus.
If you would have told me 10 years ago that I would have seen my team win 2 Scudetti in 3 years, I wouldn't have believed you. 2 in 3 years, I would have never believed you. I thought a Scudetto was
If
going
you
to
said-
come. But if
if
you
you
told
said
me I would have
20
won
years-
2 and 3, Huh?
If it's 20 years ago, I'll be okay, yeah. But 10 years ago, he was going. He was this far off Juventus, man. Like,
Yeah.
it's not like
yeah, but
like
Juventus
like,
were very good. Back
they were
Yeah,
stacked.
Juve
bro.
was always
Like,
them the favorites. They were like
Yeah.
it wasn't even close.
yeah.
Some years,
Like,
Yeah,
yes.
Roma came
Sarri-
close.
Sarri scored 91 points in the league. Sarri scored 91 points in the league, and we still didn't win that Scudetto, bro.
Yes.
91 points, bro.
And bro, Inter could be
Crazy.
winning it with less than that, like 80 something points. You see what I mean?
And now,
Like,
now we're winning it with 83, 85 freaking points. We won in 80. What did we win in last year? What, 84, something like that?
yeah. And imagine, remember when
82,
Juve
not
hit
even
100
82.
points?
82.
Remember when Juve hit 100 points? Like, bro, that was a stacked team, man. That was a stacked
100.
team.
Yeah, we broke the record. 102 points.
102 with
100.
Conte. Conte was
100,
So they-
102 points. 102 points, and they were still playing Europa League football, and that is the next
Yeah.
year, bro. What are we talking
Conte.
about?
Yeah, that's
Conte in a
Conte, that's
nutshell.
Conte.
Yeah. I mean, listen, bro.
What?
I mean,
I'll
that's
tell you
Conte.
not
No,
sure, bro.
I don't understand
Conte
that. Is
for
that
you.
a joke? I don't get it.
Bro, yes, because Conte
No, it's
was
real.
winning
It's
league
real.
I mean,
titles.
in a
listen.
nutshell,
No other club in Serie A can actually do that. 102 points. So actually,
Yeah, but then
in
you-
the top 5 leagues as well.
That's a record.
Then you-
That is a record.
Then
Brother,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
a
tell you
record.
one thing. Brother, I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm a Napoli fan. Brother, I'm a Napoli fan. I would gladly get tossed out of the Champions League in November if I continue winning Scudetti, bro.
Scudetti.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd gladly take
Absolutely.
that.
Because Dom,
Whoa,
you're
whoa,
winning
whoa,
every
whoa,
single
Napoli fan, I
year.
don't care.
You're winning
No,
every you
no,
would be
no.
winning every single
These
year,
guys-
bro.
these guys were getting tossed out of the Champions League, breaking records, and then still getting tossed out of the round of 32 to like Fulham and Malmo, bro. These teams were not.
Oh, okay, and now okay, I was confused at what he meant.
I don't know. I don't know who exactly.
I know what you're saying now. I know what you're saying now. I know what you're saying.
I don't know exactly who they were losing to, but they were losing to some bum teams while still breaking Serie A records left, right, and center, bro.
Yeah, no,
I understand, bro. But
we said it in Europe. We said how he is in Europe.
Where were you guys to challenge Juventus? You know what I'm saying? I thought there was like a little rivalry in Serie A, you know, with Milan and Juve in terms of winning titles. You know, you guys been asleep since freaking what, 2011?
I swear that was like 90s and 2000s. We're not talking about.
Nah, you know, I want to go back farther. You've been asleep since 2007 with your freaking dusty club, bro. Get out of here with that, bro. Dusty club. Get out of here. I'm telling you, bro. Look at this guy, bro.
Man, I can't
you already know your prediction for next season with going to the Champions League semifinal is not happening, bro. So keep dreaming, bro. You can dream harder, bro. Dream harder over there, bro. Dream, and you better make it, bro. Because I don't know if you can, especially if we beat you, bro. So watch out, bro. It's okay.
I think. Wait. I think a 0-0 draw.
Should we begin talking about predicting the Coppa Italia games? No.
Yeah, let's do that.
Bro, I just realized. Wait, my math is correct. Okay, no, we can still mathematically get Europe, but I think it's over.
The race. You're in the race.
We can talk about
bro. You know, go drink some tea. Go drink some tea and go nappy. Go bedtime. You tired.
Don't worry, bro. We're gonna be there.
We need to bottle like.
Bro, Europa League has a better.
What the hell are you talking about, Asir? Why are you fucking being loud, Asir? Where the hell are you at in the table, bro? Get out of here, yo.
They can get Conference League, Dom.
Oh, they get Conference League, huh?
Asir, if you guys get Conference League, you should be winning that. No excuse, bro.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
If Roma could win that league.
It depends on who's in it. I mean, if there's some.
First off,
who is it?
It's Dusty now. Come on, with the expansion, bro, like that'll give it. Like I hate Roma, but the year that they won, it was harder with the group stages.
True,
but now, especially also, you had Europa League teams dropping down. But now with the whole format, how big it is, like, bro, I saw the Conference League lineup. It's like, what the fuck? Like, it's.
I mean, yeah, it's a selection of random teams from like different.
Literally,
countries. I mean.
Look, the final four. Was it Strasbourg, Rayo Vallecano, Crystal Palace, and I forgot the fourth team.
Crystal Palace and Shakhtar.
Shakhtar. There you go. Like
Shakhtar Donetsk.
You're getting to the tail end of the competition, and even at that, you're looking at mid-table Liga clubs.
Hey, Shakhtar gave me good memories, so yeah, give me them again. I don't care. Shakhtar.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you get to the tail end of the Conference League now, it's pretty beans. Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, yeah. Let's see where we qualify first. I mean, let's just see where we.
Palladino needs to leave your bum club. Let him go. That
Here we go
bum
with the
club
Napoli.
of yours. Embarrassing.
What I'm saying is, if Atalanta,
bro. You're getting
if Atalanta,
brother, you're gonna love him.
If Atalanta like beat Roma to the conference against Roma one game a week of Gasperini, what I'm saying is, hey, Roma 2027, chat.
Oh my God!
Now you want to lose the European.
Here we go again.
Wait, what?
Here we go again.
He's saying if they don't make the Conference League and they play once a week with Gasperini, they got a shot. They got a shot at.
Listen, they could. You know, once a week they got, and they have a decent team. They could do it. I don't see why not.
If they, I mean, I think they could do it too.
Because let's be real, I think majority of the reasons why Roma haven't been playing Champions League football isn't because we don't have the ball to. It's because we're getting tired. We see it time and time again. This Roma team comes.
Oh, you getting tired? Oh, you getting tired? Oh,
is that such a crazy thing? Why is that crazy take?
Too much working out?
How's it a crazy?
Too much running? Too much running? Is that what it
Bro,
is?
what do you mean
Every
getting
team runs.
tired, bro?
Bro,
Everyone,
what do you
Look
mean
at
getting tired?
everybody's
That's
getting
every
tired.
team.
Everyone's
Everybody,
tired,
bro.
brother. We're
Come
in
on,
the
What do
Jordan.
you guys? You guys need like a
Bro.
privilege to freaking win the Scudetto or
You
something
need
like
an
that, bro?
inhaler
Get
or
outta
something?
here with that, bro.
What do you mean?
What is this?
Maybe-
y'all
Yo,
haters.
everyone's meant to
Y'all
walk
haters.
around. All right.
Y'all haters.
George, do you mean physically tired or mentally tired or both?
Physically, like physically, we playing. League.
They
Then
don't
we
run
have
in
to
the
go
gym
play,
or what? They're working out? Like they're just doing
come on,
exercise?
come on,
Bro,
come on.
George,
What?
But like,
what do you
we
think
have
about
to go play 120 minutes against Bologna. Then we have to go play another game 90 minutes, and we have to consistently play.
No,
our
but
best
Because that's only
team
this
11
season.
times.
We're
feel
talking
like
like last few years.
Oh, like okay, like we haven't done
No,
all of
but
our
I'm saying
class have been the
general.
same
No,
team.
no, no.
teams
I gotta
do that.
give
Well,
it.
well, not
Hold on,
Lazio,
time
not
out.
Lazio.
Time out.
But Roma
Time out. I
don't have.
gotta give it.
Roma don't.
I gotta give it to George because they have gotten deep in the Europa League. Like they go
Yes.
deep in Europe. They
Yeah,
have.
Roma,
Yes.
So I can see what he's saying, and then us, we've crashed out early from the Champions League, and Roma is in there. So I can see what he's saying when it comes
But at the
to.
We
same
don't
time,
have-
that's what it
we
is, bro.
don't
When
have-
you're playing it, you gotta get used to. You have to have the depth.
But
Yeah,
Bia,
yeah, yeah.
we don't have the depth. We don't have the depth. We don't have.
Yeah, because you're a small club. Little tiny club, tiny.
Listen,
Firework for Dybala.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, Dybala would be top 5 players in your entire history. What are we talking about?
I mean, but how do you say that if he hardly plays, bro? He
Well,
hardly
that's-
plays.
That's how teeny tiny Napoli
Well,
is.
I mean,
bro.
Dybala can't sniff Maradona's cleat.
I remember I said something in last week. I said, bro, Pellegrini, put Pellegrini. If he spent his entire career at Napoli, the same thing he did at Roma, bro. That's a top.
I think you just watched Roma then, because he doesn't even sniff our midfield. He doesn't even start.
Pellegrini will make you all-time 11. What are we talking about?
All time, yeah. That's
Oh
Crazy,
my
bro.
God, bro. George, I gotta
Crazy,
stop,
bro. You know what? We'll take Politano back to Rome. In fact, Juan Jesus, Politano, they decided to leave your bum club and win Scudetti with us because they couldn't win it at Roma, huh?
Nice, that's nice.
Right?
Well, bro, you know what it is? If Pellegrini played for Napoli, they'll be having statues of this guy,
and he would win a Scudetto. He would win a Scudetto. So bring us better. In fact, tell all your players that if they want to win Scudetti, to come to Napoli because like 4 of them already won them with us.
Dom will tattoo the 7 on his name, bro, on his arm. He'll tattoo the 7. That's a crazy thing, bro. That's how good Pellegrini would be viewed in Napoli, bro. And this guy is a bum in Roma, and he'll be a god in your city, bro. What are you talking about?
Probably win us a Scudetto too.
Yo,
I like
look at
this.
this
I
coming from
like
an Inter
this.
fan. Look at
I'm
that.
not even listening to that nonsense.
Wow.
That's not even rage bait, bro. That's just like, okay, all right, bro. That was a corny joke. Move on, please. They're still mad because he got MVP of the league last year, and you guys bottled 3 freaking trophies. That's not my problem.
I mean, hey Dom, they see it
We're
still
good this
hasn't
year.
left their mind. It still hasn't left their mind. Those you see, even
you
if
know
they're
what?
about to win.
And you know what? McTominay has scored on Inter's forehead, by the way. Something Lautaro cannot do.
Like 3
us.
times this season. No.
Boom. Mic drop.
Look at Doodle. over
McTominay
there
has
sleeping,
scored
bro.
on your
Yo,
forehead, bro.
Doodle, what are you doing over there? Are you good? Are you about to go to sleep and cry, little baby, bro? Are you okay, bro? Are you okay over there, bro? Yeah, you're sleeping over there.
No,
bro.
no,
Wake
I'm
up,
sleeping
Wake
calmly, bro. I'm counting for 2 games.
Hey, so George, call up Marlon. Tell him that Napoli is looking to sign him, and he could win a Scudetto with us because he ain't gonna win it with Roma.
Don't worry. Hey, next season, bro. Don't worry. When we get that Jonathan Rowe, Omar Souley, Destiny Doggy, when we get all them boys,
Yeah. Hey,
Our topic
Dom,
would be good
Hey,
from the
Dom,
preseason.
just like all the players that they signed in the summer and saying that, Roma's, we're gonna compete for that Champions League spot. Don't worry, bro, we're gonna make it. Maybe compete for the Scudetto too. What happened?
Our topic is good.
Hey, I remember when you
Hey,
guys were in first place for just a little bit, bro. I remember that, bro. You guys were in first place in the beginning.
next time,
but that's it.
You know, I think
You know
I'm
what I mean?
gonna be like Juventus. I'm gonna tap up the referees. But hey, Hey,
Oh yeah. I got the referee. Yeah, okay, bro. Hey, listen. I mean, with Roma, listen.
Thank you,
Hey, don't
George.
worry, because Roma ain't gonna ever do that. Don't worry about it, bro. That's how small your club is anyway, bro. Get out of
Also
here,
admitting
bro.
it.
Hey,
The Tottenham of
4-4,
Italy, bro. Don't worry, bro. The Tottenham of Italy. Go in your little office. Hey, listen,
Yo,
George.
bro,
Don't
we
worry.
gotta
Go
get this
live.
guy on.
Go in your little office trash can trophy, bro. It's okay, brother. You already know, bro. Hey, listen. You might have to do that with Gasparini and Ranieri, bro, because listen, it ain't looking too good over there. That's all I want to say, man. That's all.
oh, what is it?
Hey.
What is it? Elliot, you win
Yeah,
the game?
yeah.
Oh, what do you need?
Yeah.
I got
What
you. Don't
team?
worry about
Okay.
Yo, W rage bait
Okay.
from George, bro.
Okay.
Yo, I like George. George's a good guy. He rage baits everybody up in here, bro.
Yeah, you don't care.
We don't care.
It's like, you know, man, like because that's the only way Juventus could look.
I mean, listen. You guys have lost so many games. It's not my problem. You let Gatti, the bricklayer, score when you were 3-1 up. You bottled it,
He's
not
a
us.
bricklayer, bro.
We didn't do nothing with that. Nothing. We didn't gain nothing with that. We
Hey,
didn't
hey,
gain a
George.
point over you guys.
Hey, George,
That's it.
has your club ever gotten Scudetti stripped for them for cheating?
And oh man, what about yours?
No.
Here we go.
Sir, has your club done that? Has your club ever got?
No.
How about
They
you,
don't have
Lazio?
Keep
Has
going
your-
back. Keep going back to 2006, bro. It's like, you know,
One-
it's
But
like we're going back with
but-
Milan now, bro. You know what I mean? We ain't going to go back with Milan with their Champions League trophies,
No,
though.
bro, no disquaster though, but
Wait,
they
Milan
never
again?
had anything stripped because they never won a Scudetto. But yeah,
No, but like
Oh, wow.
No,
honestly,
hey,
like,
Milan got
That's
relegated
crazy.
though for Totonero.
Yes,
no,
they did.
honestly though, but
The
like
same
you know, I
Serie A.
think Juventus is the only club that has gotten Scudetti stripped from them, right?
Hey, big bad Juventus couldn't
But
even win.
It's
Serie
okay,
A.
bro. Listen, I'm proud to be a
36.
Juventus fan, bro.
And
I'm
then like,
proud.
and I think it was like
Proud.
what? I think it was like 10 years later, a little bit more than 10 years later,
What a
minus 10
deduction.
points, minus 10 points, and banned from
Nah,
Europe for
FFP.
cheating again.
Nah.
Yeah, because of Agnelli.
Yo, that's one thing we all have over you is whenever someone asks us the number of Scudetti, we don't say well, we know the number.
You know, I'm jealous of Inter fans that they get to flex that Scudetto that they have, that they
Yeah.
because if that would have been Napoli, bro, oh my god, I'd be using that every day. I'd be using that card, bro. Like,
But it
get
wouldn't have
outta
mattered. It
here.
don't matter. It don't matter.
Dom, you would be doing that like every day?
What do you mean,
Like,
bro?
Every day I'd be flexing that, bro.
No, but the thing is that we don't care. The thing is that we don't care.
Oh, you
because
guys
we have
do.
so
Wow.
many.
Why you
Hey,
say that?
listen.
Why? I see tears, bro. I see tears, bro. Why don't tears, bro? Don't worry, bro. He was like, I don't care, bro. I don't care.
Listen, hey,
Don't worry,
listen, hey. We know, bro. Us Juventus fans know who actually won that Scudetto, bro, on the pitch, bro. So it is what it is. It is what
On
it
the
is.
pitch, on the
I mean,
pitch.
listen, I mean, okay.
On the
So
pitch.
listen. Inter were third place. If you want to go back to it, Inter were third place. They were third
Did you
place,
really?
and they won that Scudetto.
Bro,
Third.
Bro, Gio,
Third.
you
They
won that
weren't
Scudetto?
second. They were
You
third.
won-
Listen, okay, George.
Bro,
They were
Yeah,
third.
why
They were
Milan
third.
got 20
Gio,
What
you
happened
know
with
what
Milan
I
too?
did, bro? Did you
What happened?
did you really
Nobody
win the
talks
pitch?
about that. But listen, George, nobody talks about that, right? It's always Juventus because we were number one, blah blah blah. But look at Milan too. The Milan did the same thing. Fiorentina. We could go back to all the teams in Serie A. They did it
That's
too.
true.
So
That's true.
and
but
guess what?
again,
I
this
bring
is-
back facts.
Milan got relegated for
But
Totonero, by the way,
but
for betting
Gio-
scandal.
Gio, if your club wouldn't have cheated, that wouldn't have happened, and you would have gotten your Scudetto. Wiretaps, bro. You guys are caught
Yeah, yeah.
on the line.
Yeah.
Yo, we drop some points.
Hey, how many
here. We're gonna
pins?
win this
How many
Scudetto.
pens,
We
everyone?
want you. You better call that game in our
15 more
favor.
pins, please. All right.
Go check your bank account, bro. We got you.
Ching, you prick.
Well, we banter Inter all the time. Yeah, to be fair about that too. So
Ching on
Oh,
your
Gio,
banter.
Gio, you said you won it on the. You said
I
you
just
won
like
that
how quiet
Scudetto on the
Milan
pitch.
fans are about this matter always.
yes, we did.
Nah, but
What
no,
you said,
Gio,
George?
Gio says that he won a Scudetto on the pitch, bro. You won a Scudetto in the boardroom, bro. Marotta was like,
Get
what
outta here, bro.
So Morocco,
Marotta. You know, I like how you went to different years. You went to now Marotta. Like, what are we doing there, bro?
Oh, no, whoever the guy was in charge.
Yeah.
Morocco in the fucking
Like,
AFCON, bro.
What do you want?
No, but you
Nah,
know what's
Aster,
funny,
that's
bro?
that's
No.
like stupid.
I'm
That wasn't
bored.
cheating though. Like Senegal didn't cheat. They like that was
Oh, yeah.
stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Juventus
What
is
if-
funny,
yeah,
bro,
just
because
straight
they
up
got caught.
cheating.
Juventus is funny because they
Oh,
got
is
caught
that
with the wiretaps, right? And then
No,
they
then
got
Morocco
caught in the
don't stream, by the
WhatsApp.
way.
You remember they got caught in the WhatsApp, like with the whole cook in the book. They got caught in WhatsApp, bro.
Nah,
Bro.
bro. Why
Yo, you guys,
How are they sharing their
you guys
WhatsApp
need to
contacts?
get
What
like
the
burner
hell?
phones like in the
Tactics.
mob, bro. And then
That's
when you're
why I
done the
still
call,
think
you gotta
so.
break the cell
What's
phone,
up?
bro. You gotta.
WhatsApp tactics.
We're in
yo.
2026 now. You're using WhatsApp.
big bad Juventus getting
It's
caught
Bro,
in
the guy in the
okay.
back, the
It's
guy in the
okay.
back,
Crazy.
the guy, that jersey, the name of the name that's on that jersey there, George. They owe that guy like a couple of million. They hadn't paid him yet, bro. Cristiano
Hey.
just took him a court and won like 30 million, bro. These guys are still owing their players money from
Cristiano,
back
look.
then, bro.
Hey, pay my boy, though. You pay my boy. Come on, man. What we doing here?
Hey, he's one
What
of your
we
goats.
doing
yo.
here?
Get out of here, bro. Listen, your boy's gonna leave your club anyways, bro. I think you might have to replace
Ooh.
that Dybala shirt right behind you because he's gonna leave your club. By the way, you know that,
Hey,
right?
don't worry. I'm gonna get that Kenan Yildiz stuff when it comes for Roma.
Ah,
man. Don't
yeah,
worry.
he ain't going to Roma.
Bro.
Hey, listen, bro. I mean, listen, I already know it, bro. Listen, he ain't going to Roma, that's for sure.
You disrespected one legend. What's another one?
Hey.
What's another one? Disrespect,
Hey,
man?
I
What's
mean,
another one?
Oh, it's okay, bro. I mean, Dybala, what has he won at Roma?
Yeah.
Actually, bro, what has he
Don't
won?
worry about it.
Everything
Don't
is about
worry about it,
Juventus, bro. Everything that you listen, the 5 that he hold up to Lazio fans' faces, bro. What was
God,
that?
I
He won
hated
that at
that, bro.
Juventus.
Like, how
He won
irrelevant
that at
is
Juventus. He didn't win it with your club, bro. He won it at Juventus.
Bro, that's like the
You know what I mean?
equivalent of
That's how
saying
small
that
your
he
club
has
is, bro.
Champions
That's how
League over Roma.
irrelevant your club is, George.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. You know what I mean? He put up that 5, right? What happened?
This is
Okay.
just
Listen, hey,
so
listen. All your fans were
This is
freaking
so
praising that
funny.
Dybala. Oh, Dybala is gonna be the savior of Roma. What happened? He's
injury
gonna be the
prone.
savior of
Hey,
Roma.
hey,
Hey, George,
what do you want? What do you want, bro?
What
What do
happened?
you want?
Yeah, what do you want? Yeah,
Make
yeah,
sure,
man.
make sure the
Yeah,
game
hey,
pulled in our favor.
Hey, what do I want?
Yeah,
Hey,
50.
listen, bro. It's okay. Don't worry, bro. We'll just get Roma. You know what I mean? To Conference League, bro. That's their level. It's all right.
Oh,
got
wait.
Oh.
See that penalty call? I don't see it.
Nah.
Yeah,
That's
penalty.
not
Yeah,
gonna
that's
happen.
okay.
No,
Yeah,
you
that's
remember
a good
that?
read,
You remember
George.
that? You remember that Buffon? That Buffon, he saved that goal. That shit was
Hey,
like in the back of the net.
I'll pay the goal line technology to
Nope.
not exist.
That's clean
Hey,
save.
Dom,
clean save.
Dom,
The
even
fucking
though
in the
Dom.
back of the net.
Even though the
Dom,
ball is
they were like
fully in
this.
the net.
They were like this.
Yeah.
Hey, the ball is in the net.
She was
Oh,
mad,
save.
bro.
Yeah,
She
you
was
can't really say
mad.
much, bro.
I'm
You
not
can't
mad,
really-
bro. This is funny because this is like always the card that you guys pull. You guys, you say for Juventus fans not to go back into the past, blah blah blah. But then you guys do the same thing. It's actually so funny, bro.
Gio, we
It's
didn't
actually
cheat.
stupid. Okay, yeah, you guys didn't cheat.
Okay, Gio, we
Right.
won't say 2005. Then 2023, you guys got the point
Right.
deduction, bro.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
That's my
No,
point.
let's not forget.
Thank you.
Let's not
Yeah,
forget.
you put a point deduction, by the way. That
Hey, what does DJ?
What's up? You know, what's up?
Right.
What does
Point
DJ
deduction,
Khaled say? What does DJ
It's
Khaled
okay,
say?
bro.
Another
Ooh.
one.
Bro,
Another
but it's the
one.
little things. Yo, we forgot about the
Hey,
little
listen,
things,
it will
though.
happen,
You
bro.
know the little things?
Don't worry,
the little
bro.
thing is like Suarez when they gave him the answers to the
Here we
Italian
go.
test.
All right.
Here we go.
And they got caught.
They thought they'd get away with it.
No.
They thought they'd get away with it.
And they couldn't get Suarez. They're like, what are you trying to do? Give him the answer to the test. You ain't getting Suarez. Get the hell out of here. Suarez never went to the club.
Or bro, when they sold Artur for like fucking
so
50
Artur
million,
Pjanic.
like, bro,
That was the
Come on,
biggest
bro.
money laundering shit
come
ever.
on,
Dog,
money
What are you
laundering,
talking
bro.
about?
Dog,
What are you
Artur,
talking
bro.
about that we
Artur.
sold? What are you talking about? We sold our dude for 50 million, bro.
Bro, dodgy ass
Alright,
dude. That guy was
no,
not 50
hey,
million.
hey, that's
That
what
did
they
that did not
investigated.
happen.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
Arthur Melo
yes,
with Barcelona for Pjanic. We haven't forgotten
Yeah.
that.
That was a swap
Yeah,
deal. That was a
right.
swap deal, bro.
No,
It
but the
was
money
illegal.
involved.
Was it?
Yeah, but look,
was it
but there was
illegal?
money
Was it
involved
illegal?
though. It was an accounting practice from both clubs, though. They paid you
Yeah.
like 60 million.
Oh
and he
wow.
had
So
to
now
pay
we're
him,
gonna
like,
go off
also
to
50
swap
million.
Oh, so we're gonna go
on
off.
top of those
Okay,
swaps.
swap.
It was
deals,
meant to
nice.
like balance out the books.
No,
for both.
Gio, it was a swap,
Yeah,
but
okay,
there was money left over that you paid or you sold for something. That was one of the things that caused the point deduction because the books didn't add up. Or even when you're trying to sell Dicilio for like 12 mil.
No. But
Like,
the thing is,
that
the books happened after what happened with COVID, bro.
Wasn't
What
there
happened
the
with
thing with
COVID
Rovella
destroyed
as
so many
well?
clubs, though.
Like, you know, when they
It's
spoke
always
to
COVID.
Lazio?
They always go back to COVID. They
No,
always-
it's true. I'm saying with every single club, bro. I'm saying with every single club because whenever somebody
COVID.
investigates everybody else's club, everybody's on the hush hush and nothing says it in the papers. But when it went to Juventus, it's
Because
always
we
on the
don't
front line.
cheat.
No, we don't-
Yeah,
we
yeah,
don't
you don't
get
cheat. You
investigated.
don't cheat.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's all right. You don't get
Well, you don't have-
investigated. It's okay.
You don't have to.
Like
investigate
everything is okay, right, for all your clubs. It's all right.
Gio, why was the last Roma investigation? Like, what
It's
when
okay,
did Roma
bro.
do investigation?
Hey,
Yeah,
listen,
yeah,
it
bro.
will happen, bro. It will happen. Listen, it's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen. And when it
Oh,
does,
what are you
I
gonna
will be there. I will be there. It will be there.
What is
What
Roma
is
going to
that?
get investigated for, though? That's the thing. What are they going to get
Bro,
investigated?
Gio, we're broke. We're broke.
Yeah. Bro, I hope. That's what I'm saying. I hope you guys go bankrupt, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where you guys belong, bro. You're bankrupt. You know, and this is how much
He told you to go,
I
he told you to go
listen,
bankrupt, bro. He's like, screw your bum club, go bankrupt.
go fucking bankrupt, bro. I really don't care, bro. Dusty
You
club,
gotta come
bro.
at us like
Wins
we broke,
trash
well,
can
why-
trophies, bro. That's
why
the level of Roma, bro.
investigators?
That's the level of
George-
Roma.
George
It's
is-
okay, bro.
George
It's
is
okay,
out here
bro.
talking
What did
to Gio.
Roma
Conference League.
George out here flexing the Gio like
Get
this.
this bum out of here, will you? Just get this bum out of here already, huh?
We got to wrap
Hey.
it up, guys. We're getting close
Yeah.
to the
That's
end.
a long
3 hours.
A long ass stream, bro.
Oh, wait, Gio, can
3
we
hours,
continue
you know.
with
3
Roma
hours,
predictions?
bro.
'Cause
3
that's going to be
hours.
the
Hey,
next
quick
one.
prediction, yeah. All right. Before we
Hurry
go.
up, hurry up.
Predictions.
Do
Wants
it,
to-
yeah, do it.
Copa Italia.
'Cause I gotta go, bro.
wants to go first.
Gio's eating,
Listen. No disrespect to George. My guy George is a big up to him, bro. As always, bro. You know what I'm saying? No beef with him, bro. But listen, I don't like it when freaking Roma fans come up here with all chest. You know what I'm saying? After what just happened, it's so funny, bro. It's crazy, bro. That's so crazy, bro. So crazy.
Hey, thing is here with me, I'm gonna talk my shit when we lose. I'm gonna talk my shit when we win. I'm gonna talk my shit when I'm gonna just talk my shit.
George. Hey, George. George, you think you could come every Monday?
Yeah.
Right.
Give me the chat.
Hey, listen. This is perfect.
Bro,
banter.
I was
I
just going
love
to
it,
say
bro.
it's daylight outside, bro. It's 6
Hey,
a.m.
see
over
the
there.
light out of
Bro,
his room,
this
bro.
is sunny for him.
Daylight. It's
That's
daylight out
crazy,
there, bro.
bro.
Like,
Bro,
It was
this is
light.
light.
It was dark. It was dark.
All-nighters.
It was dark.
Let's conclude.
Yes, guys.
Yeah,
I'm
let's go
gonna
with the
kick
Copa
it off.
Italia.
I'm gonna say Inter win 2-0 against Como. I'm gonna say Lazio 2-1, and then Lazio win the Coppa Italia.
We'll see.
hell no.
That's it. That's my prediction.
I got Como winning Coppa Italia, and what's the other prediction?
Well, it's
Games.
against Inter, and then Lazio Atalanta.
Say Inter, Como beat Inter, and Atalanta beat Lazio, and then Como will do it.
You think we'll lose to Como? All right.
They just play good football. I got them.
Yeah.
Dude, what you got for tomorrow? Your game.
What do you mean?
So,
Yeah, they could
yeah,
beat
Joe,
us.
you know what's funny?
You acting
I actually
like
got
you like
exact
a powerhouse, bro.
same
Say what?
semifinal scores.
You
as
acting
you.
like you a
I got
powerhouse,
Inter
bro.
beating. I
Brother,
got
they
Inter
could beat
beating
us when
Como
we had
2-0.
10-minute all game, bro.
And I got,
know.
let me finish. And I got Lazio beating Atalanta 2-1. However, for the final, I have to back us. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Fair enough.
yeah,
Well, it's
all
gonna
of a
be in our
sudden-
backyard.
all of a
but
sudden now
listen,
you're
And
backing your
where,
team.
where
yeah.
it's April 21st, and finally Doodle's backing up his team. Okay.
it took
Hmm.
at the end of the year.
Surprise.
Anyways, Aster, your turn now.
Surprise.
You're also in there.
Aster, what do you think, bro, for this week?
Como winning on pens, and we win 3-0, and we're winning the cup.
Me get 3-0. You think you're gonna beat us, bro?
Yes.
Hey,
Yes, I'm
big
confident.
prediction.
So all three of us got our teams winning the cup.
Yeah, for real.
Pretty
Alright,
much.
Dom, go
Hey,
ahead.
belief, you know?
Tom, what do you think?
I got
We legit trained with fans, you know? All right.
man. I don't know. I would like Como to win the Copa, but all right. So I got Como advancing, and then on the other side, it's so it's Inter, Como, Lazio, Atalanta.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're at home, by the way.
I would say I would like to see a Como Atalanta Copa, and I would like to see Como lift up the trophy.
Cool.
The reason why I don't go with
Let's go.
Atalanta Inter is because if that happens, Inter's gonna win the Copa because
Yeah,
you
that
guys
would be
can't beat
boring.
them.
But I mean, at least we actually fucking put up.
Yeah, you guys can't beat them.
Fight
And then
against
Lazio, I mean, I wouldn't mind Lazio winning it either. You know, anybody except Inter, to tell you the truth. I don't want Inter to win in the Copa. Let them have
There you go. Anybody but Inter. That's a
Anybody but
Okay.
Inter. That's the same thing with me, man. Screw that
Okay.
shit.
You got a 75% chance.
Okay,
of
but
that.
predict
Anybody but Inter.
Yeah, because you know
Okay.
it'll be nice for seeing another Italian team like an Atalanta, Como, or Lazio win the Copa. It'll be nice to see that. Just a different club, you know.
I need a fucking Copa, bro. Oh my lord.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Gio.
What is it? Inter Como, right? Yeah. No, Como will be Inter this time. And then for Atalanta Lazio, 2-2, I believe, on aggregate.
Como Inter, by the way, it's 0.
Atalanta will beat Lazio. Sorry, Biagio.
I
think.
I'm the
I mean,
only one
listen,
that
it's gonna be an
predicts
even
Inter
game.
to
It will
win.
be an
Yeah,
even
well.
game, but I think Atalanta will beat.
Why you gotta say sorry, Biagio?
Sorry.
This guy talks crap all day, every day. You know,
Yeah, I don't
say
think-
sorry to this
Yeah,
guy.
I'll give
Nah,
it
this guy-
This guy likes spoiling anybody's like nice run in Serie A, and you were gonna say sorry to him. He's out here clapping. He beat me. I was clapping. He beat Inter. No, don't say sorry to this guy.
Hey, we're
This guy's a villain. He's
we
a
are
villain.
stopping this
We are
villainy.
the villains, bro. We are the
Well,
villains.
I mean, listen. I mean, that's what
We
I'm
are
saying.
stopping this villainy on Wednesday.
Yeah, but I think that Atalanta, and then I think Como will beat Atalanta because
So, bro,
Atalanta.
majority of people
in
saying
Coppa
Como's gonna
Italia
win the Coppa
finals.
Italia, bro.
I think so. You know why? Because Atalanta in Coppa Italia finals, they don't do very well.
Yeah.
They don't do very well.
They lost to us
So-
in 2019. They lost to you guys in 2024.
They lost to us twice.
And
That's
2021.
crazy. It's true. 2021 final. Ask
Yeah.
when are you guys
I
gonna
asked her.
win a Copa final, bro?
Say what?
When are you guys gonna win?
2021?
So far,
I
your
mean,
trophy
Como
captain-
have never made a Copa final, I'm sure. Like Copa,
never.
Como.
No, never. They haven't even made the semis. They made. No, I
Well,
think
you're asking me to rank my fucking Copa pain from the last 5 years. All right.
I
Bro,
mean,
you
if you
guys
face
that's
Como,
right.
that would be your best.
title, and you have a Europa League in your trophy.
Yeah,
cabinet.
I'm
You
happy.
need to
Yeah,
get
the
that.
Europa League, I think.
It's
I'm-
massive,
I was over the.
I know
2024
Europa League is
Copa
bigger than
League.
Copa for sure.
Bro, let me.
100%.
All right. Is that it, guys?
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. But
We're
yeah,
gonna
that's
call it
good.
a night.
Yeah.
Gio's a little bit
3
grumpy.
hours.
Grumpy. It wasn't Gio's
George,
night.
good
He was a little bit
morning. Good
grumpy.
morning.
What do you
to
mean it
you,
was?
George.
What do you mean it
Yeah,
was?
good
I
morning.
listen,
morning,
I
George.
felt like I
Hey,
did a good job.
buongiorno.
bro. I think
No,
I
you
a
did
good
an
job.
amazing. No, you did an amazing job. But I mean, George got under your skin, bro. When he
Nah,
did
George,
this,
that was
I'm
good
like,
with the full.
Hey, listen,
That was
it's
good.
okay, bro. Listen, hey, that's
banter
banter,
was
bro. But you know what I mean? But listen,
crazy.
like I said, I don't really pay attention to
appreciate it.
irrelevant clubs. You know,
relevant.
just saying. You know what I mean? I don't really pay attention to that because they're just not on our level. Sadly,
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. We don't, we don't have the moolah. We don't.
Yeah, I know.
No,
You don't have the moolah.
we don't have
You
the
have to.
moolah
Hey,
go on the.
Jokes.
hey, listen. You don't have the moolah to go to the Champions League. You don't have the moolah to. The only moolah that you have though, bro, is when your damn office trash
you have
can
to,
trophy, bro. That's
maybe you
what
have
you
to
got.
offer some. Maybe you have to go offer some under the table.
Hey, I mean, listen. I mean, the only player that's up to your standards, right? I mean, listen. You could even say, right? For example, Dybala, right? I mean, you guys, like I said, you love it when, of course, a Juventus legend just goes to your club, bro. You know what I mean? It does absolutely nothing, like wins you absolutely nothing. You know what I mean? He went to Europa League final. Where were you guys then, bro? Got smacked against Sevilla. Let's not forget about that, right? Nobody likes to talk about
He
that.
scored, to be
we
fair.
get smacked.
Yeah,
That was a
yeah.
penalty,
He
that was a
didn't get. They
penalty
didn't get
shootout.
smacked. If anything, they got robbed, bro. That should have
We
been a
tried our
penalty
best.
on the handball.
Oh wow, they got robbed by Sevilla. Good job.
Oh,
Bro, Sevilla in Europa League finals, bro.
I wonder who called the Sevilla Banks for that one.
all right, guys, we gotta cut
All right,
loose. We
you
hit
know.
3 hour
Yeah,
mark.
yeah,
We gotta
3
get out of
hours
here.
more.
I gotta
It
go
was
to
a
work
blast,
tomorrow.
guys. It was a
Yeah,
blast.
big up, guys.
We're
Smash
talking.
that like
We're
button.
talking the green room after this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big up,
Ciao,
everybody.
guys.
We'll see you soon, everybody. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and we are out. Peace. Big up. Long ass-
Forza Lazio, we're winning the Copa.
No, you're not.
Damn.
right, yeah.